It's time. Okay, Yeah, right. Of course. I've got a good bar box. How did I left it? Okay, there it goes. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Hey, everyone.
Hello.
How's it going?
Oh, hello there, VaStar.
Hey,
How you doing?
happy birthday, Deadpool.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, motherfucker, it's your birthday, dude.
Yeah. Also, we will have you such a video ninja up.
Oh yeah, no, I will. So, yeah. Sorry, I was just showing him a little bit of Kabuki Quantum Fighter.
Yeah.
And he's all
I'm completely interested.
Yep.
you got us caught up in the kabuki.
Yeah, and Sergio showed a bit of Red Faction Gorilla.
Yep.
Yo.
So recently what I've done today is I've caught up with everything as per usual.
Great.
As in?
Oh yeah, just oh right, I forgot to give my stuff first.
Is the screen being shared?
Bach, you're right.
Wham, 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 wham,
Hey.
wham.
Hey,
Yeah.
you. In fairness, you just got back and you've unmuted. It's not.
Oh, you said that you basically. Oh, you got all the side stuff done. Yeah.
Yep.
Side quests.
Yes.
Of course. Well, I know there's also like the old Koopa, but I decided to go past that. So,
Okay.
so here I am. This actually just over here. Let me go ahead and check out Super Mario Risk.
Oh yeah, Vass. Did you enjoy what I had at the Korean barbecue place?
Yeah, rice.
And?
Well, that's it.
Huh.
No, I had more than that, Vass. You silly.
Oh, right.
We had galbi, steak, and pork bulgogi. You silly Vass, you know that. We also had a if you want a DP, we did a bunch of soju, lychee shots and some apple soju shots. That's
Okay,
that
you
is a
mind-
good brand?
You mind spelling that out for me because I got a completely different mental image.
J soldier. S
Okay.
I
So
would
you
eat that.
yeah.
That looks so
Okay.
good.
Yeah. Oh, Galbi steak is very, very nice steak. And then on the other side, you said that's pork bulgogi. We decided on beef bulgogi, Galbi steak, and pork.
Yeah, I
And then
eat all that.
And I had some bibimbap, and then most of the table they got gyoza and a steamed egg.
Oh, good,
Oh,
good
God.
stuff.
I don't know if you could see it, but yeah, there was a steamed egg there. Yeah, that steamed egg you see in the final picture where I did a top down. That was steamed egg was shared between two of our, and then that white stuff right there. Those are those little thin slices of radish that you can stick like people used to make wraps with, so they stick their meat inside the thin strips of radish.
Oh,
I
And
call
you
it.
had some sake along with this, right?
No, soju. It's a different type of It's like, almost like a cold sake. Yeah.
Nice. And what was the bill?
It was a 60-piece. We got the upgraded one. We got the $40 all you can eat Korean barbecue.
Oh,
You can get the
lucky.
$30 or the $40. Yeah.
Lucky. You have anything close to that down here? God dang it, Rugal. Now you make me hungry. For Korean barbecue.
I mean, dude, I had 2 whole
That was
pizzas
nice.
in the span of 24 hours.
Nice.
Not in one hit.
Yeah, you
God,
ate
no,
all the
that'd be
pizza,
absurd.
Sircon. Didn't you,
What up?
Sircon? You ate all the pizza. I knew it. You ate all
I mean,
that.
dude,
pizza.
I didn't go full Papa John energy here, but like,
Nice.
Well, you know the reckoning is coming.
oh, I know. It's just.
Oh, Papa John. I like Papa John's, but Pizza Hut's so much better.
No, he meant like the remember the Papa John's interview. You know, when everything went down, he's like, I've eaten so and so many pizzas in this day. You know, the reckoning is coming.
Needless to say, though, I've been trying this new pizzeria, a local pizzeria, versus Little Caesars. I gotta say, they're pretty good. I got 2 pizzas for like $22.
But the thing is, did they have you remember like when Little Caesars comes out with that pretzel crust pizza? I mean, that was their best.
I don't like pretzels.
Honestly, you could.
Blasphemous.
Nah,
I mean,
it's
I
understandable.
mean, that's fair.
Depends who makes the pretzel.
I
Yeah,
mean,
that's also another factor.
I'm going to ask the hard variant or the soft variant?
Oh no, the Bavarian, like the like those giant Bavarian pretzels. That's my go-to.
Because
I'm asking for
Costco has
Zircon.
some pretty kicking pretzels. No, Stan's has pretty kicking pretzels.
Yeah. Like Dasher, or I'll say Dashers and Sircon. What about the pretzel that I ordered at Hollerbox?
It looks
I
alright.
want to eat that too.
Yeah, that is a sweet paprika that they dusted over it.
If it's a soft
Freaker.
pretzel, I can enjoy it with something else, but on its own, nah, dog. I can't have I cannot have a pretzel on its own. I need it
If
if
you-
you mix it with something else.
If you're wondering what the one sauce is, DP, that is obazda, which is a cheese spread. So it's using cream cheese, jalapenos,
And
onions,
Beth
paprika.
had Raising Cane's 2 days. Oh, have mercy.
Yeah, Vash, how was your Raising Cane's meal?
I didn't. Well, you asked like if I had Raising Cane's now.
No.
No.
Dash just saw that you had Raising Cane's a couple days ago.
Well, it's a good recovery from the initial disappointment.
Mixed strips.
The crispy strips. Yes.
Yeah, McDonald's mixed strips.
What? No.
Yeah, they brought back their
McDays,
chicken
don't do
strips.
that.
Well, they brought back the chicken strips, but it's not the same recipe.
It sucks.
McDonald's doesn't do chicken very well.
On itself. It sucks.
So you said the chicken
And-
sandwich,
and
well, but
also-
that's
Also,
it.
I'm really baffled about Reviews Brawl's review of his crispy strips.
Well, maybe they cooked them differently down in Florida, because remember, Review Brawl Report of the Week lives in Florida like me, so maybe a little bit better standards.
Yeah. Or
Also depends on the chefs who's in the kitchen that day.
I tell you one thing, he has a lost art to be able to still broadcast on radio frequencies and always have his weekly show on there. If any of you guys ever noticed.
Oh.
Yeah, you know he does that though. Yeah, he has a radio. He has a radio frequency station, and he broadcasts on the weekends.
What's the number?
Let me check on report of the week.
I'm gonna type it down because if it has a report of the week or whatever, I could try and pin it down with the shortwave stuff and try to listen to it.
Are you trying to do like a frequency kind of thing?
Oh, here you go. Strikio. Let me give you the DM.
Oh, thanks.
Because he does them. Well, no, because what he does it. Here's the case he does it. All right, you see it? Then those are the frequencies.
Let me see.
Yeah, he's a shortwave radio enthusiast and broadcaster.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
I've copied it. And I've registered the image.
Yeah, if you ever want to listen to his radio though, Vass, it's on SoundCloud.com. VORW.
Okay.
That's his radio. Well, that he uses for his radio show. VROW.
No,
Yeah. He's legit, Vass. Like, no, he literally does do shortwave radio.
Oh, okay. I do want to mention something really quick. So basically,
Yeah.
what I have is like since I've completed the Pit of 100 trials, I've
100.
unlocked something very special. This is
Return postage.
Make it
Melee
damage.
attackers take the damage they do.
Yeah.
Sweet. You know what that's like, Vass? That's basically you activating the Thorns aura that a paladin has in Diablo 2. That's what Thorns does.
Well, this is a
I
simple
can't carry
option.
more.
Although to be perfectly honest, that if I recall correctly, I think like the damage is not as prolific.
No,
Yeah,
this-
no, like in D2, DP can get up to nasty levels where you could have Thorns returning like 2,000% damage.
Oh no, I'm speaking of the badge.
Oh, the eye for an eye type of thing.
Yeah, because if I recall correctly, it does not always trigger. Mario, can you hear me?
Well.
I'm going to open the entrance to the Starway. Enter the path without fear. The Starway contains all the invincibility stars up to Star Haven, the Rainbow Road. We 7 Star Spirits will be waiting for you here. We wish to give you our remaining power. With the power, you will be able to stand up to the Star Rod Bowser holds. Also have unlimited checkouts at Blockbuster.
Oh, those were the
Oh,
days.
that's nice.
Those were the days.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We anxiously await you. Mario, make haste to Star Haven, a haven for stars.
And funnily, there's a chance in the future this sort of stuff will come back, actually.
It will, because let's be honest, the
Well,
gaming
Vass
industry, and not
remembers-
just the gaming industry, but like the market in general, is so bad that people
Vass
are.
remembers Blockbuster Video.
Yeah.
Same. I remember Blockbuster
Yeah.
too.
Well, dude.
I
And
remember
Hollywood Video. Do you guys remember Hollywood Video?
Yep.
Rarely. We're mostly Blockbuster type people.
But here's the thing.
We even had a local one called Video News.
I'm more of just the video and music type than the video game type, because video games can easily survive on their own, but movies and music, they can't. I love those little flames. They remind me of someone.
Ooh, I wonder who.
Oh, a second cameo.
Tornado jump?
Tornado who? Tornado what?
Tornado hole.
Nope. PK Starstorm.
Oh god.
Yeah, no, I genuinely. Unironically,
Happy.
you know something I am. This is gonna be. I don't know if this is a nuclear hot take, but this is a take I'm gonna have.
Yeah.
I'm actually happy that GTA 6 got delayed.
Oh yeah, I got you delayed again.
I agree with you. It's not even a nuclear take. It's literally the common sense take. There's-
I'm just hoping that if it got delayed again, they're gonna do a whole big section where we have to help out Love Fist again.
So
I mean,
Those are
dude,
some of my favorite missions in Vice City.
okay, so I'm going to say this: the fact it got delayed is going to hurt hard the industry because a lot of the industry was putting all their eggs on GTA 6 release because they hope to revitalize the industry. But that's like beyond insanity. It's pure desperation,
But now we know
Yeah.
that it'll be compatible with the Switch too.
which is a thing on its own. But
Oh yeah, I kind of forgot about that.
because here's the thing: it's pure desperation. Because what happened if GTA 6 suck?
I don't think
Yeah.
it's gonna suck.
It's
No,
not gonna
but
suck.
but I get what he means. It's like,
But
you know,
here's the thing,
all this hype and wait for and like all they have to show for it is a lackluster game at best.
I really, because like I would say the one that didn't do so well was, I would say, GTA 4, and they learned a lot of lessons from that one.
Oh yeah, it has a really deep story.
Even though it was like 98 on Metacritic.
It was, but like as far as like going from the transition of 3, Vice City, and San Andreas to 4, it did not do as well as those. That's why 5 was like, okay, we need to learn our lessons, and they did, and that's why 5 did so well.
And
And not to mention being helped by the.
Oh, no.
Okay. I'm not having a memorial for it.
But that's the thing. Everybody's putting their eggs on that one game. This is pure desperation because the industry can no longer sustain itself.
Mm.
Yeah.
Games in that sector are so costly that just doesn't matter. The game's gonna suck anyway. Not because
GTA
it's
6
bad.
is not going to suck.
No, it's not gonna suck, but it may not make enough money to surpass GTA 5.
No, it's going to, because remember, most of that money was also off of the GTA RPs, Sturkio. If they have an
no.
even better RP system, then that's another thing as well.
You have to
GTA
understand,
Online.
I'm saying this as in within the first month.
It'll
It
do
did
well.
a lot, but if they literally just say, okay, we have a very high, like, limit. No, not limit.
budget.
We have very high expectation for it, and it fails, that they're gonna consider it a failure, no matter what.
I don't think they, again,
No,
Sturkio,
it won't
you have
be
to remember,
failure.
brand recognition is a big thing, and this isn't like something entirely new that it just out there that they're banking everything on. Case in point, as Vast played Star Wars Outlaw, there Ubisoft was banking a lot. On
And
Yeah.
it failed.
Yeah.
yes.
And then there, Ubisoft were baking on Assassin's Creed Shadows, which through tons of controversy,
Delayed.
well,
Oh, it was delayed quite a bit. Remember,
Mhm.
Shadow got delayed.
Yeah.
But here's the thing. What happened if, oh yeah, May 26th arrived? Oh, we gotta delay it even further.
We don't know.
we don't know.
Only the past few
Yeah,
times.
Like I said, Sergio,
do that.
I know you like to Doom post, but the thing is
No.
that I think that it's going to be all right because it's GTA.
I'm not
Regardless of people that feel about Florida, it's just I'm going to say right now it's going to be okay.
Mhm.
You have to wait to see.
I
Yeah,
was more thinking of it in the side of those big industries. They cannot just keep on waiting for that one game to come out so that they can
Right.
just
But
bring in
but
all
you
the
have
stuff.
multiple
also-
games, that's
okay,
just
but
one game.
you
There's
also know,
multiple.
Sergio,
Mhm.
you can't just throw another game out there as quickly. Like you can't just go from GTA 5 to 6 within like a 2-year span.
Oh no,
There was
absolutely
no
not.
way.
Oh Lord, have they tried?
No.
No, you
No.
can't
Here's
hit
the
those
thing.
games.
You cannot do a Duke Nukem forever either.
They're not
That's
gonna.
true.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
nowadays, but Nukem's already come out. The game that still hasn't come out. Well, the only one that'll come out soon is Silk Song. Yeah.
It's true.
They've been waiting on that forever.
That's
That's an
what I
indie
mean.
game, though.
What about?
Yeah.
Well,
The industry cannot just
it's-
wait for that one game to
Hold on,
change their
Sergio.
mind.
Bass was saying something.
well, my own Silk Song was actually Mugenics. It might be on like.
Oh yeah, that finally came out.
Oh, eugenics. Oh boy.
Well, no,
Hey,
it was about to come out like this year.
Yeah. No, it will. But I will say this: like, those that have never seen Edward McMillan's work, yeah, it's disturbing. Yeah, it's fucked up. Yeah, it's a lot of shit posting from early Newgrounds. Get over it. Like, I swear, like, they're trying. A lot of people trying to cancel. It's like, oh my god, I can't believe him and the babies and stuff. It's like, yeah, have you never seen his work? Dude made a fortune off of stuff like Meat Boy and Gish and Time Fuck and other things.
And Binding of Isaac and all of his early work.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, like, you know what, Vass? I would love to see you play Gish if you ever, because he got awards for Gish. The mutated tar monster. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I want
Personally-
to end this with oh, sorry, Dorka.
No, you were talking first.
I wanted to end this with the industry shouldn't put all their hopes on one game. Change things around.
I don't think they will, Sturkio. I just, it's more of people are waiting for GTA. They will play it, obviously. I don't know if anyone, like, I understand about Shadows, but because of how many Assassin's Creed games there are, you saw a lot of what do you call it? Diminishing returns.
Yeah.
That's it.
It didn't get much profit. But industry won't be banking on just one game. They would have multiple games coming out just to make profit, just to make something to gain money back. Because making all out of one game was a very, very stupid idea.
No,
You can't do that and your company expect your company to survive. You can't do that.
Yeah.
I mean,
If you spend time on, say, like Assassin's Creed kept getting delayed and promised a date, then you might not see your profits return. You still spend all that money, and still the game is awful.
Dasher, not to cut you off, but you have suddenly gotten loud.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
That's actually a good thing.
yeah, and here's the thing, like, if I may add something.
Yes.
I unironically am praying to God. I am praying to God that Rockstar has the cojones to make this game $120.
I don't know. Unless it's for the full edition.
I want it for the simple fact that I want the gaming industry to collapse. I want to go full Thanos on this.
I don't think the gaming
I am
industry
with you on that.
That's not gonna.
No, it will. It
Yeah, I
will
don't think
because
so,
we
guys.
know that Rockstar is
No. Sturkio and guys, you're thinking way too much as though it's the video game crash of 1983.
No, it's
And
not going to be the
simply
same thing.
not going to be that. Yeah.
It is.
I mean, the industry's not going to crash. With people are willing to pay the prices they're dishing out for games and stuff, and standard price and the Ultimate Edition, they're not going anywhere.
Yeah,
I mean,
same thing with like people were. Sorry, not to catch up, Dasher. The same people were being pissed. Well, the tariffs and the Nintendo stuff's going to be delayed or raised even more. You know,
It's like, yeah, we know, but you're still going to buy our stuff, how much the tariffs or not. We're still gonna put it out there, and you're still going to buy it.
Yeah, exactly.
Because they have people like that. They know those
Yeah.
people. So
Unfortunately.
the gaming industry's not going anywhere.
That is
You
the
just
thing.
gotta find your niche and like, okay, I'm just gonna wait, just buy standard, and if I don't got the money, then I ain't got the money. I ain't gonna pay that much for it. No big deal.
Because
The end.
what happened if everybody just go and say, I'm just gonna wait for it to be on sale or at a lower price?
I've been doing that since 16 years old.
Yeah, but Sturkio, also, you're only talking to what percentage makes up of the player count. There's casuals and others that are just like, oh yeah, sure, I'll get it. I've been waiting for it. Oh, like there was a couple of classmates in my class who were like, they were waiting for Assassin's Creed Shadows. You know, there was some that were waiting for Oblivion Remastered. I mean, they'll get it regardless of anything because they're casual players. Yeah.
I bet some are even waiting for Dragon Age Veilguard.
And you have to go back.
No, actually, they weren't waiting for Veilguard. They just said that they were waiting for Oblivion Remastered. One of my classmates, because she really she loved playing it when she was a kid. And two, she was one of us, because a lot of them are tabletop players. She was the only one that actually loved Vampire the Masquerade, because we have ones like, I hate White Wolf, but she was the only one who was like, no, I love playing Vampire the Masquerade. It's like, okay.
I mean, I'm just gonna say this now. Like, they're at many of these corporations, these gaming corporations, they have board meetings to how to milk money out of whales.
Whales! Just like how, Darkside Phil has money management meetings to get more of his WWE Legends stuff for his whales. All right, dudes, I'm gonna need you to bring up the tip goals, okay? Otherwise,
Yeah,
I don't need the money this week, dude.
Now,
I was gonna say, I
I
just
can't
think
help
this,
but
like,
immediately think of Scott.
we are not the target audience. The whales are.
Those
Yes.
whales.
Oh, here we go.
Cutscene time. Cutscene time.
Alright.
Rosalina?
Sorry.
Oh, no.
Far from it.
I know. It'd be cool if Rosalina ever makes a cameo.
Well, that would be
no.
down to the
Oh, crap.
modders. Mario, you finally made it. Did you manage to return my video on time? The time has come to take the fight to Bowser's Dwarf.
Wait.
Now, hold, while we 7 join together to bestow upon you our final power. Man, I hope AOL manages to update their speeds.
Mario can now use Star Beam.
If you use this power, you can drain the power of the Star Rod whenever Bowser uses it. Like magical sponges. Ah yes, one more thing. I have one final gift which should come in handy. That's
that a
right,
cradle?
a brand new car.
No, car.
It's a car.
Please, I could buy needs a car with my allowance. And you couldn't last me that much.
This is the legendary starship of Star Haven. Bowser is keeping his castle way up in the sky. With this ship, however, you can reach it. Climb aboard onto Bowser's castle. We'll always be with you, BJ Blazkowicz. Whenever you are in need, our powers are here to help you.
And then Mario dons his Sentai suit.
I have the powers. Wait, what?
Are you sure you're ready to take off?
Yes. We have to meet the other Zodiacs in space, don't we, DP?
Yay! Also,
yeah.
It's such a shame they never reused that little bow thing.
I'm sorry, DP. I didn't mean to mess with you about to say it again.
Yeah, that's alright.
A shooting star! Princess, come back! Princess, come back! Princess, come back!
Did you wish for something? I hope your dream comes true.
Me too, heart!
Oh, I would hug that little thing.
Indeed.
DP,
I want to see this one.
I want to see the princess. I want to see the princess. I want to see the princess.
Swimtoad! I want to eat Swimtoad! I want to eat tons and tons of Swimtoad! Oh, sir, starfish within my wishes, please!
And then he explodes with nothing left behind but fruitcake.
oh my god, that would be sad and hilarious.
Alright. Here we go.
Oh, by the way, guys, I didn't told you that, but I bought myself a Ethernet cable.
Nice.
Oh, nifty. How long?
Starpiece.
75 feet.
Oh, okay.
What are you using it for, Stikil?
Oh, to get a better connection, because I'm tired of the Wi-Fi connection.
Oh, the Wi-Fi
Yeah,
connection.
I have an Ethernet cable from my my router.
And
to
frankly, go ahead.
I have an Ethernet cable from my monitor, from my desktop, connected to my router directly.
Good, because on my case, it goes from my room to my mother's room, but that's because I was tired so much of the Wi-Fi antenna. Sorry. No, sorry. Keep on going while I was talking.
Sorry, I'm just like figuring.
Oh, that's good. That's
Oh, you're trying to find the way to get through Bowser's castle?
No, there is something like there is another secret.
But yeah, I bought myself a 5E Ethernet cable, which is not as capable of pulling more data than the 6, but for the price, it's really good. $11. And the best part, it already doubled the quantity of data I can download. So it's already good.
Nifty.
JJ, what?
JJ what?
And the good thing is,
Great defensive line, man.
Yeah. Zircon?
I was just gonna say, with my internet data plan, because I'm the only one.
Don't worry, VaStar. We'll get there.
I live by
shortly.
myself. I have all the internet to myself, you know. But still, I download a lot of things on a daily basis. So I begrudgingly
Where's
got
Mario?
an unlimited data plan.
Die!
Alright, tornado jump or regular jump?
Tornado.
Alright, JJ what you got?
Houston, Texas, baby.
JJ Watt commences football tackle. Can't move.
Thunder.
Ow.
Oh.
Whoa.
Smack. Nope.
We're not allowed.
You declare it's a smart Cooper for once.
Just enough defense.
Oh, wait a minute. It's okay. I thought that was gonna hurt you.
No, he has
'Cause he had a
the spike shield.
Oh yeah.
Because these count as spiked enemies.
That's basically making sure that you have your spike armor from Symphony.
Yeah, just hit R. Just hit the R button. We can go through. Oh wait, wrong game.
Nope. Alright. Time to enter the castle proper. Yeah, just like you did in Mario World. Boo.
Yeah, but
I mean,
this
yeah.
is the back entrance.
Well, no, the only way to get the back entrance, well, the really good entrance is if you manage to finish all of Star Road. Tubular,
You know,
gnarly, way cool.
that just changes the background setting. If you get the secret in the level before the back entrance for that. Not finishing Star Road. Finishing Star Road just makes it fall in Super Mario World.
Yeah, remember that. Yeah, like in my world, it used to be like a side thing.
Yes. Oh, I don't know if you want to try to get that, the invisible gel.
I'm pretty much
given how finicky the steel ability is, better off just killing it.
Actually, I'll tell you this. I actually have well, how do I put this? I've almost have full items.
Okay.
Actually,
Nice.
I'm full of items. Like,
You know,
Right now, I'm full of pizza.
between all our tangents, we kind of glossed over you filling your entire inventory filled.
Oh yes, and Vas, after I had that Korean barbecue, I went to Dairy Queen and had their brownie batter cookie dough blizzard.
so.
On their summer, their summer blizzard menu. It was delicious.
Nice.
Yeah, or as they put it, mixed batter mashup. Mario, keep hitting their weakness. Okay.
Fine. I'll keep hitting your weakness, alright. And then I'm going to lucky.
Well, no, I missed.
Oh, because his badge activated.
Oh yeah, he's gonna play there. Power bomb.
No, it's time to explode.
Explodia.
Obliterate. Oh wait.
No, she was just doing a classic All Japan finisher power bomb from the 90s. Power bomb. All Japan Wrestling.
Oh yeah.
I think Rule's turning into a weeb.
I turn it. Wait, I have appreciation for All Japan and New Japan wrestling back in the days. I know my Jumbo Sarutas, Tenryus, and Giant Baba. That was during the Showa era of wrestling.
I like the behind the scenes stuff of wrestling.
Not to mention, like I also know the offset Fujiwara shoot group that was kind of like a mixture of wrestling with Ultimate Fighting.
Nice.
Too. So there was some fun stuff that would happen back in the 90s with All Japan and New Japan. Yeah, I know my stuff, Fast. Like, again, you're also talking to someone who is a fan of Kinnikuman, and I was one that liked New Generation. You know, a lot of people tried hated New Generation.
Thank you for telling me that the kid will Goomba. But now I shall do the multi-bounce and make their life a living hell.
How about you, DP? Were you more? I'm gonna say like, were you more classic Kinnikuman, or you didn't mind New Generation?
I began my introduction with Ultimate Muscle.
Yeah. So.
And from there, like, once I knew where to look, I realized, oh wait, this is part of another series. Yep. And then I managed to find the fan translations to the original Kinnikuman, and I just kind of fell in love from there.
Although I will still say,
Dasher.
Oh yeah, Dasher.
One time. I'm called the guard door, Bowser's Castle. It's my job to keep suspicious types from entering. You must be Mario. Let me guess. Do you want to go through here? You want to get through to the other side of this wall, right? Okay then. Stand in front of me.
Don't shoot laser beams at me. Super Mario Brothers 3.
Just not in front of me. Okay then, let's go through. Bye.
Oh
no! Let's go check out the green while looking at that head statue. You fell for it, worm. You'll never escape from that impenetrable prison. Try all you like. All you do is exhaust yourself. Ha 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 ha. I'll tell you what. If you make it back up here, I'll let you go through. How's that? Ha 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 ha. I know you'll never make it. I hope you have a good time stacking and crying down there.
What I was gonna say was DP. I still stand by the GameCube version of Ultimate Muscle. Legends vs.
Oh yeah,
that was a fun game. Love.
Oh yeah,
you get a wrestler mode.
It was very fun.
Or create a Kinnikuman mode, I should say, because then it had all the gachas of the Kinnikuman ones. Oh, Mario, you came at last. As you can see, we're in a horrible situation. Princess Peach is who knows where, and her beautiful castle is being run by Bowser's whole staff of regents. Nothing fills me with more joy. Serving this castle with my heart and soul, but right now, there's nothing I can do. We have no choice but to rely on you now, Mario. Please, at least save our dear Princess Peach. You're welcome.
There we go. It's a piece of cake to break these walls. The material's weak. These are much easier than the walls of Koopa Cabro's fortress. You're really lucky to have me along, aren't you?
Yeah. You know, I need a mod now just because the way she fights, as like, you know, if we could make her look like a little mini Wars man, that'd be cool. Just see it, DP? A little mini Wars man.
Yeah, I can definitely see it.
Yeah.
I mean, depending on who you ask, that's the Buzzy Beezles are what inspired Warsman's helmet.
Yeah. Oh, and then what was he in New Generation when he had to help Kevin? It was someone other.
What was it? Kudon?
He was at the Chunin Olympics. Remember?
Oh man, I'm trying to remember.
Not Lord Vile.
No. I remember it began with a K. Oh, now I need to look this up.
Yeah, because he was playable. That variant was playable in the PS2 version of Ultimus, which they call Galactic Wrestling.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Lord Flash.
Ah, there we go.
Oh, he looked amazing. But yeah, he was. That was Warsman. One final. It was his one final thing to help Kevin that agreed upon by him and Robin.
Just hitting the jump button a little too early there.
I don't.
Yeah. I don't know. Don't worry, Mario. I got you. You got this, Mario.
Good job.
There you
Good
go.
job.
There we go.
We're not making. I wasn't trying to make fun of anything, Vaz. It's just like, yeah. That my partner here had to go through the hell that was William Shatner's Tech War for 2 days.
Oh my god, I've seen a bit of it and it's horrible. It's mediocre at best.
Yeah, yeah. Civi did share that on his channel.
But luckily,
like,
we didn't have any seizure problems with the Matrix, though. So.
Yeah.
That's always good.
Yeah, which is like the only like relief because not only navigation, not only is it a bitch to like watch, but it's also a bitch to navigate.
Yep.
I get what?
Will sushi work here or no?
I think Lackey Lester.
Oh yeah, that's right.
But oh.
Yeah, so it's just like one of those things that you need to use all
and there's the detail. The cloud not liking the lava.
But the Matrix, the problem with it was that there was 2 areas, DP, where instead of like, oh, you're supposed to always flip all the switches, you actually had to turn off a couple of switches, and that was for Marty Dollar and Janice. Those 2. You had to do the opposite of what you were doing for all the other tech lords. So yeah, we were kind of getting like, oh, what the fuck? But after that, like, it wasn't too hard for Vast to get the final tech lord out of the way. And then now he will infinitely be working with William Shatner in the tech mines.
Yeah.
I will always find funny that his family name is Shatner. There must have been a lot of jokes about him when he was a kid. The poor guy.
Well,
oh yeah.
Among other things, as I said, Tech War, he always gets flack for. That's his most memed upon thing. Because again, like I say, I go back to that joke in The Simpsons. Well, the kids have to know about Tech War sometime or other.
But at the same time, William, he has such a charisma that just defy all that.
You let go too soon.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I don't get that.
As I mentioned, Sergio, you need to look up Rescue 911. He was a decent narrator for that series, even though it was like dramatized 911 calls.
Also, about Star Trek stuff, Dasher.
Oh yeah.
Do you have any advice about Star Trek Nemesis?
Give it a watch just for a watch.
It's better than Insurrection.
Okay, because there's a whole fuck ton of DVDs at one of the places that I know that has the full series of Nemesis.
Like I said, it's just I wouldn't.
Well, Star Trek is. Just go for the movies. Just start with the movies first because
Mario's right there.
The series could be. The series is nothing. The series is cheesy, corny, and it takes getting used to.
Now, what we're supposed to do in this situation? Can we go tell us something about Dragon Ball Link?
It's good, Dresser.
Gotcha.
I think she should have told us not to let him punch that switch.
Oh, no.
Do you think that we have to fight him?
No, you will flip the freaking wipe the floor with us. Oh no.
DP.
Oh, stop all your Mario, guy. Who says we should be afraid of Mario, huh? He's not so bad. What happens? We can't let him push the switch.
Versus the switch accidentally.
Quick, help me push this into the lava. Don't you care what Bowser will care for our help? Come on.
Oh, here we go.
Take this plum on. Show him what we're made of.
I just went in my bed. We have no choice. Gotta be brave. Gotta be attack.
Lightning.
My bed is made of scorpions.
Why does it look like Pikachu tail upside down, but it's not?
I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, into Star Trek, and that was the first series that I was looking into.
No. I would go with the original series.
Star Trek. Yeah,
The original series, and then maybe like the first 4 seasons of Next Generation.
I'm trying to think now.
Well, actually, like Vinny Bata said that the first season of like Star Trek: The Next Generation isn't worth it.
Yeah,
I'm still trying to watch the first season of Next Generation. It's
Well, for
yeah,
some of
it is rough.
Well, some of the episodes are decent. They're like,
You said Next Generation, and that just alerted me that yes, there was a whole pile of Star Trek film that said Next Generation right next to the movie Star Trek Nemesis.
no. Okay, so Sturkio, there is like the Star Trek, motion picture, Wrath of Khan, whatnot.
that was
Spock.
first.
Yeah, and then after that, then it was Star Trek Generations when it was Kirk and Picard. Then it was First Contact. First Contact was great. Then after that, it was what was it? Nemesis and Insurrection.
Yeah, put the original series movies first. That's what I went before I went back to watch the series.
Sircon.
Oh, dirt. My apologies. I'm very sorry.
It's all good.
No worries.
I don't know. It looks like a lot of crude off. It looks like it's hard enough to walk on town. Awesome! You rule, Mario!
I am.
And now this means that
It looks like brownies now.
A little bit. I'll check into it a little bit because I really want to get into Star Trek.
Yeah,
Like I said, go for the original Gene Roddenberry series.
yeah.
I'm just gonna say this now. Star Trek is vastly superior in every single shape and form to Star Wars, and there's nothing you can do to change my mind about it.
Yeah.
Wait.
Go back.
It's a series that defined the sci-fi space genre.
I will say this: Star Trek is the more organized version of what Star Wars is to the poor people and less organized places.
Well, I like them
It's really just that.
And on one hand, you have the military side and the organization of the Federation and the Starship and the Starship battles. And on the other side of fantasy, you have the Force, lightsaber battles, dark side, light side,
And rebellion stuff from the Empire. And
so,
that's
by the way, you can look at them both as just for a good watch. For sci-fi, fantasy, sci-fi,
Oh,
hello,
there you go.
1,000-year door.
and ships,
no way.
the military.
Hold on.
How'd you get the final chapter of the second game?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Kaboom! We need bomb.
Yeah. This is the arena for the final battle.
Exactly.
I think this is a. Oh no! Wait, it worked.
Wait, what? Hello.
Logo.
Logo.
Thought that was a bauble from Legend of Zelda.
Tornado.
Oh hey, now we can stack 2 tornado jumps.
But still,
Tornado hold. Tornado hold.
into starting the Star Trek because I really like the idea of how it works and all that.
Mm-hmm.
And
I was gonna say, Sergio, some of the episodes of first season of
VaStar,
Next Generation is okay. Like you definitely want, start with like the introduction to Q, the Ferengi, some of the other stuff.
You also have to
God,
understand
you say
Picard-
introduction to Q as in like Ultra Q.
Ultra Q.
Ultra Q.
Ultra Q.
The prelude to Ultraman.
Yes.
I'm sorry. I meant like Q as in
Q.
he was one of the Watchers. The guy that
I'm going to also check
would go on
out
to be the voice of Discord.
I'm gonna have to check out for the Indie Tonkatsu because they do have DVDs of their series too.
Wait. Why does this Deep Focus look so different?
Deep Focus.
Why am I so tired?
But really quick. Oh my god,
What? Is the pizza ready to explode out of your belly?
I hope not.
It happened a long time ago, but like, I'm just thinking this, like, when it comes to, I will give Star Wars credit, and I will give Disney credit, regrettably, for once, And it says that they did good with Star Wars Rogue One.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
That was actually a good
I do
movie.
love the main characters in Star Wars Warcraft.
I'm
Despite
talking
the
Star Wars pre. Oh, sorry.
despite the fact that it was a useless movie because like Luke Skywalker, like what I mean because Luke Skywalker can use the Force to detect a weak spot.
Well, the thing about Rogue One was just everyone was waiting for Vader to show up and kick ass, and he did.
Rogue
Yeah,
One, good story built up to see how the rebellion started before.
Yeah.
How
And
dang it, my brain was going somewhere with that and forget
It's
it.
basically it's this plight of the what was it the spies that
Yeah.
got the plans to Leia. Well,
Yeah, but
technically,
so
if
that
we're
they,
not counting
so that
what
they
Kyle,
can mount an attack to
yeah,
blow
technically,
up the
if
weak
we're,
point.
what it did was it retconned Kyle Katarn. That's all it did.
well,
Yeah.
frankly, I like Star Wars pre-Disney.
I know. I'm just
Likewise.
saying, Kyle Katarn. If we're going by extended universe, Kyle Katarn was the one that found the Death Star plans and got him over to the rebels.
I mean, me
Oh.
personally, I never. Okay.
Bowser, you got a lot of earwax build up in your castle.
I have.
Oh, that's not earwax.
That's the brains are bored out. Kinda. I don't find the power of that.
Solid Cub.
So, you were saying?
I'm trying to think. How do I say this? Because I do.
What?
I unironically prefer the prequel trilogy over the other trilogies in Star
That's
Wars.
fine. I like them
I
too.
mean, that's fair.
That's
Yeah,
fair.
I'll
They're awesome.
put it this way: out of you guys, I'm the only one that probably is a fan of Babylon 5.
You should, yeah, he likes Babylon 5.
Yeah,
I
I like
need,
Babylon.
I need to rewatch Babylon 5. It's been
It
so
was-
long.
It was basically United Nations in space, is what Babylon 5 was.
I mean, you get to see the story of how Anakin Skywalker became Darth Vader. 3 is still so freaking sad. Oh,
I mean, dude,
It is sad.
him up.
it is. And to be
Well,
honest,
if it wasn't for Anakin, we'd never get that thing. Like, you're joking, right? You're joking, right?
Episode 5.
and I'm just gonna say this now.
Sad, of course,
I
and it
did
gets
enjoy. I enjoyed the fucking sequel trilogy. Ironically,
Good. I enjoyed it too.
no. Let me explain my reasoning. Let me explain my reasoning. It is so bad. It is like
Yep.
you're telling me Rey Skywalker or Rey was able to find out how to pilot the
Rey Palpatine.
Millennium Falcon and it had the keys
Yeah.
to ignition. And it's just like
That, I mean, those 7, 8, and I don't know.
Ray was able to do Jedi
Yeah,
mind
Mary
trick
Sue.
without having any training.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
because it just because the excuse of this. Oh yeah, Palpatine's kid. Oh, okay.
No excuse for that.
Like I will
what I find
give
funny is like
I will
there's
give
so many moments in the sequel trilogy where Princess Leia realizes like her girl Mary is about to run out of Sue, gives her Sue powers to. Oh god, it's so bad. I loved it.
But as you're saying, DP,
like
It's
I will cut the first film of the trilogy some slack because we have to build something after.
yeah.
But it's like 2 and 3 there's no excuse.
Yeah, well, that was Jar Jar Abrams did the
Yeah.
first one.
I was
So-
saying that
yeah.
because the
Although
first
I do have to admit it has unironically given us like the best cursed ammo for Star Wars with anybody who has paid attention to the comic series where Emperor Palpatine for some odd reason is able to time travel and adjust genderify himself in order
Talk to
to
Dr. Food and stuff inside of him. That's why.
yeah it is like the best cursed ammo that it has ever given us.
But I will say the first film of the sequel, it was a good attempt at remaking the
Yeah.
sequel film.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
the others
again,
are just
like
garbage. They could just redo the
They could do 8 and 9.
in 9th and just be like, yeah, Rey's completely different. Yeah, she
I-
ain't from
Training with Master Skywalker. I mean, they put Mark Hamill in there.
Again, the problem that a lot of it was, and it's the issue where they cannot make someone look weak. They cannot make them having to go through that because, hey, guess what? That's the problem that the Netflix Devil May Cry series has.
Yeah.
We cannot make Dante be the... No, it's Lady. Everything evolves around Lady, not Dante. Dante is a fucking wimp. That's why.
Yeah.
That is why I always hate those stories a little bit. Because the
villain is this rabbit who was actually just a side character in the manga. Not an actual thing.
Which is a shame because in the actual manga, like he was supposed to be like the center point villain, but not like he is like the end all be all villain. No, it's like he's the reason Dante kind of came to the city to deal with because he's effectively like monopolizing children.
But literally when I look at this Dante, and he's not even going by Tony Redgrave, who should be his alias at this point, and he's more or less just like, oh, you screwed up again, Dante. Lady's gonna have to put you into the back of the truck. Oh, you screwed up again, Dante. You're being too callous, Dante. Lady's gotta put you in your place. When Lady never did that.
And it just further highlights just how much Capcom just is not giving a crap for so many of their IPs.
Because it's like...
Not Monster Hunter.
It's almost like they don't realize why she was named Lady and what was the basis of Dante. It's like, Space Adventure Cobra, what the fuck is that? Because that was what Dante and Lady were based off of. Armoroid Lady.
It's a lot of knowledge.
That was the reason why they have that relationship. Is it is literally based off of Cobra and Armoroid Lady from Space Adventure.
Well, back to what we were about the Star Wars and Star Trek.
and then speaking of the reason why I like Cobra, is also that was one of the few that it gave the inspiration to Total Recall. The way that it starts it was exactly the same ways how Cobra starts, where he's a different person, but then he realized that he's living a lie of a life, and he's actually this badass space pirate.
Yeah. The only difference between that and Total Recall is that he went the extra step and had face reconstruction surgery to help sell his new identity, whereas Total Recall it's just the memory part.
Yeah, seriously, Cobra, get your ass to Mars.
Well, I'm just gonna say this: the way they could have written Rey better than what they did.
100%.
She was just a character based off of talent alone. What made the other ones interesting, they had to train by masters and learn their craft. Rey didn't. They didn't do that with her. And
keep going, Vass. Keep going, Vass. Keep going.
Yeah, that's why I say that.
Okay. You never gave me a chance to speak at one point.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Well, you've been like on a tangent for first of all, you've been on a tangent for too long, and I just like all this is just derails to like Devil May Cry, the animated series.
Well, I was just keeping it fresh, Vass.
Okay, so, we might have to wait until the second season makes up for it. But anyways, as I was saying, like you wouldn't have been like ticked off if I put J.J. Abrams and Star Trek together.
I didn't mind. I didn't mind the first Star Trek. It was when they tried to recreate Wrath of Khan. It wasn't as good.
Yeah.
I tried
to like think of a way like it gave me a lot of complications, like thinking about like if it's actually good or not. So just like Iron Man 3 and like The Dark Knight Rises.
Dark Knight Rises was decent beyond Hold on, Dasher. I was saying. Dark Knight Rises is all right. Yes, it was hard to top Heath Ledger's performance. That's why they had to do a lot there with Bane being different from most other depictions of Bane that there is of it. So more of a revolutionary terrorist.
Yeah,
because he was still trying to fulfill racial rules, wishes. But I will say this fast, like. No, I enjoyed the first Jar Jar Abrams Star Trek movie. It was good. It was a nice little way to get things.
I know. I'm just like contemplating about like the second movie. Like I've been like looking at like between the reviews, or like well, again like with the Hobbit trilogy. Like I can't don't know if I want to trust Rotten Tomatoes with this shit.
Hold on. It heavily goes upon about the eugenics war that happened in Star Trek, so it's gonna rely a lot on that. So
you also need to know about the episodes, what they did with the eugenics war, what they did with those people, and what Captain Kirk actually met Khan's people. You have to have a little bit of history with that in the old series to know what was going on.
Yeah, that is kind of true. Again,
and then oh, sorry.
Got to build from somewhere. It's just that sometimes where we have to build from somewhere is not made by the best of crafters.
Not to mention, it would be hard to, because again, it's such a pivotal scene in Wrath of Khan Vass with Spock's greatest sacrifice. I mean, that's why it's always so, the needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few.
Other one. So you gotta have to know the previous Wrath of Khan, but I like how VaStar forgot to play his name.
It's just the role reversal is off. Is what you mean.
Yeah.
Benedict Cumberbatch. He did a great Khan.
Yeah. Not to mention
he did his darndest.
Yeah, you were not going to be able to reprise Ricardo multiple on school.
Can I remind me, like back with like Cumberbatch with well, The Hobbit.
He was a great Smaug.
Well, I know that.
Don't get me started.
Oh no, Smaug's great because if you notice, my partner here loves Smaug.
Oh, so he likes the dragon. Whoa, Echo.
Curriculum.
Please. I was just horny, okay?
Diving into the Hobbit. Beware of hardcore fans. I'm one of them.
And step away from the mic there, Dasher.
Sorry. Oh.
No, it's just.
Well,
you understand anything in Tolkien's world, there is history behind everything. Every single thing that happens. There's history behind it, and there's history behind it, and you're gonna go to a movie that's based off of a book that is so short that should have never had it. Well, the extended for The Hobbit is okay. It's just beware of that Vass.
I was just gonna say, Vass, I was just messing with you. I wasn't saying like I know why you like Smaug, but that's all right. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay.
Okay. But
no, you already got that.
You're gonna go into reviews of that movie.
Hold on, Vass.
Yeah, I look into reviews over here. I shouldn't never probably like look too much into like screen judges and honest trailers. I can't even tell if it's sarcasm. Like they've been bashing on like Iron Man 3. They've been bashing on The Dark Knight Rises. They've been bashing on actually both like Screen Junkies and Red Letter Meter have been bashing on The Dark Knight Rises.
Yeah, look, I am okay that you like that, and the fact that you like a character like Smaug because you enjoy the design. It gets it's your creativity. I know that. I didn't I help you with one of those commissions once? So yeah, I know that, and that's fine that you like Smaug. Great.
And I also looked at the special features at the end of the movie for each of those and see how Smaug was designed, how they did his character.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna say, I will show this to you because this is something that Vass had me do for an idea with a commissioner once.
Huh. With this group, we could be the Nazgul.
It's for your eyes only. You know which one I'm talking about, don't you, Vass?
Yes, I know what you're talking about.
Mm-hmm. I didn't mind it. It was a great job. Okay, Dasher?
Yeah?
Here it is. I always enjoyed it because it was one of the early ruble picks that Vass said for me to do.
Oh. That is amazingly awesome. By the way, is that Smaug?
Yeah.
Yeah, he just
Looks more like Lithium from Monster Hunter.
Oh, that's not a
But it
Rathalos.
still looks good.
I mean,
Rathalos. Oh,
I just like how the artist drew Smaug. That's all. But
yeah.
Really quick,
That's fun. That's awesome.
I need to ask, like,
Yes.
I know a lot of people may not. I know people may not agree with this take. I do not like the Dark Knight trilogy.
Yeah, you know, I'm kind of right there with you. It's like the first two films I did enjoy, but the third one, it just didn't do it for me.
No. Let me elaborate, if I may.
Please
I
do.
argue that the Dark Knight trilogy was a regression in storytelling because because of the
It's
fact that
like,
people think now that edgy and darkness and doom and gloom is realistic.
On that front, I do fully agree. And what's so annoying, and kind of to help further rub salt on the wounds, it's like they stole ideas from other Batman properties without understanding why they went in that direction to begin with.
Yeah, I was just saying, were they gonna even try to do Frank Miller's Batman Year One?
Look, that's what Batman's always been about. Dark, edgy, and gritty. Unfortunately, if you
not
the original Detective Comics. No, not during Golden Age or Silver Age.
Granted, the original Dark Knight, the original DC comics, Batman fought supernatural threats.
Mm-hmm. But here's the thing with Batman is that he's also compassionate. Because, dude, if you think about how the tools work, you know that if killing them would solve nothing, because if he kills them, all of them will just think, yeah, he's just gonna hurt us all. He's not gonna fight for anything he does.
And again, like, I just think this, like, God, I love, like,
are we supposed to jump on the spring?
Yeah, but
I
we
think we're supposed to jump on spring.
I believe
Yeah, but don't we
so.
have to go up top?
Oh, yeah, we do.
Back to what Mr. Khan was saying.
The reason as to why I hate this idea that edginess, darkness, and gloom and doomer energy is what's needed to make realistic media. No, it is not. Like, at that point, that just becomes like
Boring.
being a doomer for the sake of being a doomer. Like, realism entails like capturing the good things, the nice things as well, while balancing out with the bad things in life. Like,
But
look
no,
at the fucking
Frank Miller
Look
was
at
onto
the-
something with these. We must replicate this.
So continue, DP, because he was trying to get to a point for
all I
interruption.
was gonna say is that, like, realism also entails like enjoying the small things in life, such as the rainbow, or a horse, or your dog, your cat, or what have you. Just enjoying life. Oh god, and I hate Zack Snyder. He hates Superman. I love Superman. Superman is my favorite hero.
I don't understand why people wanted the Snyder Cut.
Snyder Cut.
No, it's not Dash. Vass, go back.
Oh.
No,
I
go
mean,
back.
You're gonna say
I'm
that?
just thinking about the Batman's comic progression. Even his animated series progression. Yes, he used to have that happy, lightish tone to it.
There we go.
When it changed to producers and directors, they did make it dark because it was, which made Batman sort of kind of better, more suggestive themes, more mature themes. But I understand what you're saying with the Dark Knight trilogy, that they made it too gritty, but gritty in a way that it fits. But that's to me though. I'm looking at a Batman because it's a comic book character, and that's what how Batman flows off nowadays. Dark, gritty, edgy, but they still they lack the detective part. No, they had the detective part and the compassionate part. They didn't make Batman the detective in that one. They made not a detective. They made a detective, but it just made him too depressed and too edgy in that one. What the animated series did is that they made him compassionate, wanting to help out the victim, like AKA in The Killing Joke. When Batman was sitting in the cell with a Joker, he explained to them, maybe one day you'll kill me, I'll kill you. Let me help you. They don't add that part for Batman in at all. They just make him dark and gritty and that's it.
Yeah. And again, this is just something that for a long while that Warner Brothers had in their head that that's how they wanted to go for Batman, and just completely ignore all the other parts, because even though Batman is the darkness, he's the kindness in the dark.
He's compassionate.
That's a nice way of putting it.
And that way they have Superman as well. Those two play off each other. Batman's that dark gritty, what needs to be done. Superman's like, yes, we need to be done, but we have to take a step back. We can't just go out on our own and cross that line. The Batman has his own line that he cannot cross. That's why he doesn't kill. Because if he kills, he'll be just like the criminal that he always fights. So that's why he doesn't kill the Joker at all. He wants to help the Joker, but if he ever crosses the line, he'll become like the Joker. See what I'm getting at with that?
Kids boys, the Batman who laughs.
Sorry, I got.
Oh God, not him.
Alright.
Fuck that iteration of Batman. That is such a sucky Batman.
Yeah.
Which Batman?
The Batman
who laughs.
I know.
Well, you know what was a good one that didn't get as much, even though I really did love it, was Batman the Brave and the Bold.
I know. That was so great, and it was so
because
sad that
it had. Well, I know, it's just that it had the nice campiness of the Adam West Batman mixed with the animated series Batman. It was a good medium.
I need to watch that series.
That's why the video game. I think it was on the Wii. The Batman Brave and the Bold. It's a good.
Wii and DS.
Okay.
Right, here you go.
What? You came back. You escaped from that underground jail. But there was no way you could escape. Oh.
Laser blast.
Of all the dirty tricks. I guess I have to keep my word. You can go through, but I don't think I'll forget this. Alright, Mr. Clever Cogs, find your own way out.
Vas, before
you see,
I forget one thing. I don't have much hope for that studio. Like, I'm not saying they didn't do bad in the animation for DMC, but I don't have much hope that they're going to make it any better. Because yes, you see Virgil and the armor to make it, unless they're going to introduce Trish and go on about the original Devil May Cry. No lady. That's the and that's the thing. It's if it's going to be heavily more that lady is Dante's keeper, I'm out. Because or if it gets
that's my thing. It's gonna be bad if it continues on and if they keep yourself in season 2.
There is
because it's literally Dante cannot do anything at all. He must be saved by Lady and Trish. He cannot fight. He cannot do it. He cannot. He cannot remember. It's almost like where, and I go back to while I like the Kirby series, like Kirby, use your absorb power, because Kirby would forget how to do that every single episode, and Tip and Tup would have to tell Kirby all the time, use your Zozo power.
Well, to be fair, like they did state that Kirby is technically literally barely a year old.
He's a baby, so that's understandable.
Even as far as the origin thing, like they state that Kirby is like barely a couple days old when he comes to Popstar.
I just feel that they would have that on them, to do that, to he doesn't even get his lightning sword. No, that either Trish or Lady has to go fight that thing and give it to him, or there's not going to be no flock off Featherface, the famous line from DMC. So I like Vas. I say I just do not give out much hope. Yes, it's going to lead to, and I doubt they're going to get Mundus to look properly either.
I've said this. Last thing I'm going to say about Batman. There was this very good series that when I was watching I watched. It was called The Batman, where he was much younger, lost his parents. Art style. They still kind of tried to do the anime art style with it, but it was actually a pretty good story. And they cut it.
I kind of like the Joker in the straight jacket.
Yeah, I like that one. And I like what they did with Clayface. Clayface was not an actor, but he was his best bud who was mentally tortured by the Joker until he snapped. And they put the chemical thing with it. That Seth Barnes became the Clayface. And with the Batman.
It's nice, but well, the other problem too was that it was relegated to Kids WB, and at that point they were going to be bought out soon, and you know there was that was the whole restructuring thing. So that's the reason why the Batman didn't last.
Yeah, it also did not help that that for as cool as a lot of the stories were, it was very clear that they were skewing more towards toyetic than their own mythos.
But Batman is a huge mythos, so
yeah. But if there's like a Batman that my heart goes out to, it's the one that got cut in its prime of 2 seasons, which is Beware the Batman.
That 3D one?
Yeah. It was such an interesting little delight.
Yeah, look at all these guys.
And just the fact that that once again because it was not pulling in numbers, they axed it. Like, I'm at least glad that they ended on like a possible sequel hook, but like everything has been kind of tied up.
That's good.
All right, well, thanks, Vess. We didn't mean to go on too much of a tangent for you, but yeah, that was also me just showing how much like me being a Devil May Cry fan, just being extremely mad because I saw the episodes of the Netflix one.
And the thing is, do whoever made the series, are they actual gamers who actually played the game themselves?
They are not.
No. There's a lot of the director inserting themselves.
Oh, hey, now Sushi's time to shine.
Oh, you're gonna say Vass?
You know, I still look back thinking, like, does Batman, I mean, does the Dark Knight Rises, like, really makes you, like, more angrier the more you think about it?
Yes.
Like, all the plot holes and such?
Yeah.
Arthur.
Like, I don't want to think it because, like, it has some iconic moments, like, with the Bane.
But VaStar, iconic does not always equal good.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it's
like a case in point. Like, an example of something iconic that is something that is iconic and good would be like Darth Vader saying, "I am your father." That is iconic and good, but like,
oh yeah,
or just
something
more
that is
like
iconic but bad.
For Bane, for Bane, it's like until
you
like
merely adopted the darkness. I was born in it, molded by it.
Oh no! Until you climb up this impenetrable wall, then you have my permission to die.
Okay, but the actor, he did his best to play Bane.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
but less luchador.
I missed that.
Yeah. Animated series Bane, love.
Oh yeah.
Which is interesting because fun fact behind the scenes, they really did not want to include Bane.
No, they didn't.
Why are you gonna keep Ash? What's wrong with you?
Yeah, because there's goodies over here.
Okay.
Oh, it's
one of those
these puzzles.
Oh, it's just like when Vass had to figure out the V-Jolt room in Left 4 Dead.
This is a Williams puzzle. This is a Barney Williams puzzle. That's all I gotta say.
No, the V-Jolt room in the original Resident Evil.
I hate these puzzles.
Oh, what's funny is that I forget who, but like they stated like there's a trick to this where if you memorize it, you can always do it every single time.
Yeah, I forgot the combination because I don't know how Left 4 Dead was doing it, Vass, so I couldn't help you with what the heck you were doing on that one. So like we were like trying to fend off hordes and hordes and hordes of the zombies, and Vass is like trying his best to get the combination open, and finally, after that was open, then we got a reprieve, but then I had to keep mixing to get the right V-Jolt formula. But it was worth it. We had a lot of fun time with that one. I hated that one part with 2 where it was so finicky that we could fall off the one area trying to do in between the self-destruct. But other than that, it was great.
Yeah, admittedly though, I personally have very limited knowledge on the Devil May Cry series. My knowledge of Devil May Cry goes as far as what's his face, Virgil being on a plastic chair with a monster.
Oh, that's a mod. That's a mod. That is a mod. but what's so grateful is that Virgil's actual VA has actually replicated that mod.
Oh my god.
Not to mention, Virgil's VA also was in Power Rangers Time Force.
Nice.
He was the Quantum Ranger.
Yep,
Time Force.
Go! Mario, go parkour! I'm stuck! Mario! Help! I'm stuck!
Here you go.
I'm the greatest cartoonist, Lucy! You just left Sushi to die in there.
How's it just
Bullet bills! Well, oh my gosh, we haven't seen bullet bills in forever.
Oh, these are not bullet bills. These are golden bills.
Oh, they're being fired from Bowser's golden gun.
Golden cannons, but yes.
Hey guys, I'm gonna go get some food. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Get some food. Now I want food. How could you do this to me? Now I'm gonna starve.
How dare you, Vass?
No, it wasn't fast. It was Dash.
What is the trick in order to heal Sircon's empty stomach, Vass? What is the trick?
Forget about it.
What? No. You know what you said back up when we were playing Phoenix, right?
Eat your burgers, Apollo.
No. Vass said, "All right, Sircon, go break out the Chef Boyardee."
Yeah, but yeah, just eat your damn ravioli.
Sircon, are you going to eat the ravioli?
Let me see.
But yeah, we are at the point where we can just
I'm
spam
eating
this.
the ravioli.
Lovely.
All right, hold on a second because Sircon's getting ravioli. I got it. Okay, I am now short.
Why?
Short.
See, Vass?
Yeah, I know.
You're all nonchalant about, yeah, I know.
I will say no, I was thinking about the Power Ranger and Sentai is that the Japanese version is always feeling better than the American one.
Doesn't surprise me.
Do
I
not.
would say to us at this
We're
point,
not going that.
It's
No.
All I'm going to say is that it really does depend on the seasons because there are times where Japan does it better, the US does it better, or they are both equal.
Vass,
That's all I will say.
Vass, you have my permission to bonk Sturkio.
Okay.
I'm just saying this because the first time I seen Power Ranger was with the first movie, and I felt it was good. But the other Power Ranger in America felt a little bit short in the storytelling department in comparison to in the Japanese department. But they are so similar that it's difficult.
Excuse me, Sturkio, I've been enjoying RPM. I really do love how they did that. It was hilarious. Like, I enjoy the character of Dylan and Ziggy. Like, that's what really, to me,
I prefer Go Under over RPM because it didn't feel so pushed in as American.
I told you, VaStar, these enemies count as spiked enemies, and you took off the spike protect badge.
But here's the thing, I still enjoy them. I still enjoy RPM on its own.
Oh, that turtle's going back because that turtle knew that Koopa knows that Vass is getting angry.
Oh, angry? I think we haven't even well in his anger.
I'm sorry, Vass. That's Sturgio's opinion. I like both. I told you, I've always been a fan of Time Force. I love Power Rangers Dio. I love Power Rangers Operation Overdrive. I'm one of the few people that enjoy it where everyone's just like, Operation Overdrive. I loved it. And, what's another one? Turbo, yeah, I'd say it just... There's elements of Turbo I can like. I mean, yes, Justin's hammy acting, Diva talks.
Yeah.
just
But,
Belger, everything about it is kind of. But I can at least say I didn't mind the cast change either. They did a good job on the cast change. And you know what? Power Rangers in Space, that made up for it. I like Power Rangers in Space. Power Rangers Lost Galaxy was awesome. You know, definitely love Power Rangers SPD. To me, DP, I think SPD did a better job than Deca, but that's just me. And then I also love Power Rangers Mystic Force and Ninja Storm. And Dino Thunder was awesome. You know.
But what I was going to say was part of the issue when it came to Turbo was that they could not make up their minds if they wanted to, you know, still lean into the comedy aspect or go for a more serious tone. So there's a reason why there's always a flip-flop. It's because they could not make up their goddamn minds on that.
Yeah, and I'll always say, Go Onger, it was the better Power Ranger. Because Power Ranger, like, even in Japan, like, it was always, like, you know, the parody one, but Go Onger, like, it took what Power Ranger was trying to do, and it was able to balance the goofiness.
I was from that, I was busy.
Yeah.
But no, Vass, I'm with you. I like both. It's just like Sturkio just has that. Sturkio's just like that. You know, you saw the first movie, and yeah, Power Rangers the motion picture was awesome. It's just Turbo.
Nobody's gonna take that away.
Yeah, Turbo, the follow-up was not, but
yeah.
Well, Turbo was a mess in development. Well, like they don't know whether to do this in direct to video or.
I mean, same thing with Mighty Morphin the movie. The only issue is that Mighty Morphin decided to go with like a solely original story, whereas Turbo was supposed to build up the next season.
Yes,
pretty much. But that's
you know what, Sturkio? You'll always be the cat we know that got bonked by Vass.
Come on, I haven't already been bonked before. Because, yes, I know my opinion hurts a little bit, but at the same time, I just want to get some good criticism so that
you just only watch like 6 episodes.
True, but it's also because it's mixed with Kamen Rider and other not Sentai.
Yeah, and oh, sorry.
That can be mixed with all that. And I will say, I had a blast watching most of them.
Well, I was gonna say that the problem with Tokusatsu is that there isn't many. Like you have Dragon Knight, you have Saban's Masked Rider, which is horrible.
It is still such a head scratcher of how how they did that.
I will say this, Sturkio. If you want to see a decent Saban series that they did their best and they just finally ran out of footage, VR Troopers. They had 2 seasons and they did it well, and I loved VR Troopers because the guy who played Ryan on VR Troopers was going to be the original White Ranger until Jason Frank decided to stay for the role to be White Ranger. Yeah. Jason Frank was offered to go work on VR Troopers instead, but his friend that he knew, that would be Ryan, he's like, no, I have a friend that can fill in the part. And Ryan was an accomplished martial artist too.
Yeah,
that's the reason why the show looks so good. But I would still say, Sturkio, if you want a series and they had to use 3 different Tokusatsu series to do VR Troopers, but honestly, they made it work out in a way that it didn't look like it was being compromising of it. So, Vass, I would say that and that's another thing. I've always been a huge fan of VR Troopers, and to a lesser extent, it's a guilty pleasure, but I didn't mind Big Bad Beetleborgs, including Flapper the Ghost. The Jay Leno Ghost.
Never forget the Jay Leno Ghost.
Beetleborgs. It was goofy, yeah. Like the other monsters weren't that much better, you know. Franken was what they call him, Frankie or Frankenbeans? I forgot.
I think it's Frankenbeans.
Yeah, and they didn't realize that they shouldn't have been saying that. That got away. That they got away with that in a kids show. It's hilarious. You know why, DP?
A little bit, but
Frankenbeans is also a slang for two certain body parts.
Granted,
because in the medical field, Yeah, they call it Frankenbeans when you do an anatomical pose, and it's a male. They say Frankenbeans.
Oh,
Interesting.
Yeah,
okay,
Yeah,
now
well-
it makes sense.
yeah.
Oh,
I know it's literally a medical term, right? Medical term for doing the male anatomy, anatomic male bass is called Frankenbeans.
Okay.
But no, I just want to say, honey, that I will always be with you on this ride through Tokusatsu and Sentai, and as smushed and beat up as Jerkio is, I'll be dragging him along for the ride too.
But I'm just saying it as criticism, and not because I hate them. I still enjoy them in the end. I
Yeah,
just all
to-
beat up.
To quote,
Sorry.
This is just an
Market
advice to
Satsu.
Bass. I suggest you just before you jump on them, use these. I'd fill up on health with these things. Like these are this is basically
Oh,
free
yeah.
health.
Oh, and free FP.
Yeah, and to quote Market Satsu, like everybody is entitled to their own opinions.
Yes.
Like if you are a fan of one series over the other, that is fine.
But that's just to me. That's like I haven't seen O Ranger yet, and I'm looking forward to that. But I love Power Rangers Zero.
Same.
So
I will say this right now, Rugal.
Yep.
The first 5 of O Rangers is going to be a radically different tone from the rest.
Oh, okay. But it still has the Machine Empire, right?
Oh yeah, it's just that part of the reason why they had to pivot so quickly that soon was is like a short while later would be the subway gassings in Japan.
Oh yeah, the Shoko Asahara, the evil cult.
Yeah. And it was just so close to what they were writing at that point. It's
because-
like they had to
Yeah.
quickly pivot.
If anyone remembers, well, since I've played Lisa the Painful, Lisa the Joyful, Widley Too Diddley, he made one of the ones that Buddy had to beat was a person called Mr. Beautiful, but it's basically his take on Shoko Asahara. But you're not supposed to feel any sort of relief for killing this guy. You know?
Yeah.
No, he was a monster.
No. I meant in terms of like the ref. I get it.
Yeah, Mr. Beautiful. Yeah, Shoko Asahara. I do know because Duke got what exactly the same. Because as much as people may have a feeling about it, if you ever need to know about Shoko Asahara, look up Count Dankula's Absolute Mad Lads on him, and he goes through the whole entire thing about why Shoko Asahara was revered and for the wrong reasons, and what he was all about. Oh no, he was up there with the likes of like Bin Laden and whatnot.
Yeah. Say no more. Say no more.
Yeah, but
Yeah, I think
I just want to say, Vass, that I am looking forward to other stuff we did. This was a special weekend, so we didn't have any Tokusatsu or Sentai start here, but we will be doing some this weekend, obviously. And thank you all once again for joining me for doing Soldier of Fortune and reliving Sam Mullins' best mercenary adventures, because I had a lot of fun doing it, and it was great to go through. Because, as I forgot to tell you guys, this Friday, I will be starting on the Shadowrun series, the Legacy, with the Super Nintendo version of Shadowrun.
Nice.
So I will definitely need your guys' help. DP, if you want to show up for Shadowrun, I wouldn't mind having you voice the characters that Jacob Armitage interacts with.
I will see if I can.
Sorry, Bass. I know I didn't.
Well, if you're gonna, I prefer like Deadpool and Zergon be 2 days a week.
Okay. No, that's all right. I just gave that to them if they want to. Nope. Sorry, Mario. We're going back to life. Oh no.
It's the game. What are you coming back to live for?
No, fast. Their gimmick is that if
I know I screwed up.
It's okay, Vass. We're back.
and we've made more.
Yeah, this was my fault.
Oh no! you imagine the cape feather in Paper Mario?
Yes.
It would have been cool to have that.
We win.
I
You
don't
lose.
I don't know what got over me with that.
What?
Like the fact that I just
Like he kept hitting the same enemy.
Oh, I thought you said you didn't know what went over you. That's like you look at Sturkio there in a heap.
Well, you're probably on autopilot.
Yeah.
Vast. Well, no, you know what?
And
Vast is still recovering from that spiked Mountain Dew. You know, it's like this Mountain Dew with alcohol, and it tastes really bad. Not for Loco. Not for Loco.
yeah.
Loco was bad.
Well, Vast had a variant that was it's Mountain Dew mixed with alcohol.
Yeah.
Are you gonna drink some more of that stuff, honey?
I still haven't finished my can.
Well,
but that's another
if you
time.
finish the can, you can boop rule snoot.
Please. We'll go on fine.
Okay. No, it's fine. Take your time. I'm enjoying. Like again, this is my prime spring break, guys. Like I'm enjoying this because in fact I've been in school for near 5 months, and I finally get a week off. Yeah,
I mean,
before, I do my clinicals later this month, and then into June, and then July is when I start back up in my school classes again. All right, you got. All right, and just letting you know, you guys got 20 seconds left of the short. Hey, Hunter.
Hey, Hunter.
Hunter has already been here.
I know. I forgot.
High five to the shark.
What's that again?
It's awesome.
A high five
Well,
to the
thank you.
shark.
Well, you can thank my partner here for making this nice PNGtuber.
Oh,
Speaking of which, Vass, Sircon says he has a giant project for you to do of a commission that he's willing to pay for.
Yeah, we can discuss this after stream or at a later time, but
Yeah, because I was going to say that
after
Vass,
stream would be good.
Died.
my partner is still working towards their goal of being able to see Sturkio.
yeah.
To see me?
Huh? Yes. Like remember, there's a goal in mind, Sturkio. Remember, Vass, my partner's been working hard to get everything ready to come see you.
Oh, it's been a long time coming that I kind of, in a way, forgot about it.
No.
I've been putting a lot of stuff on standby, so to be reminded that, yeah, someone else is gonna come see you, I'm like, oh my goodness.
No, because even last year when I was I went to see Vass, he was mentioning about getting the passport and stuff. Oh!
Oh.
Alright, Gumbario, what you got?
He's got an idea.
Or, it's a really good thing. Because
Ideally, I would like to get my passport too, but like I want to go to Peru.
Oh, luckily, I will say this, you guys. I do have a real ID because they're instituting that May 7th.
Okay, I leveled up. So
Okay,
which one?
Oh, you can.
That's
Which
FP.
one have you maxed out? Because remember, we just for that whole issue.
I don't know.
FP.
go for FP.
Yeah.
FP. You can never have too much flower points.
Well, I know. We don't want to. We don't want to run into a lockout. Lockout.
Like,
But
again,
here's the thing.
the
lockout's-
lockout only occurs for when we've maxed out every single stat.
But what I was trying to say is that the real ID thing will take place May 7th, and it's if you have a driver's license or a state ID card that has that star on it, you're okay to go. Otherwise, you're going to need another form of verification for traveling via plane. I'm letting you guys know as far as U.S.
I
travel.
already have a real ID.
Tokyo, that
so-
doesn't apply to you or anything.
I understand that. But I wanted to say about the whole visiting me from another country is that a friend of mine, 7 years ago, went to visit my country because he wanted to visit his boyfriend. But he didn't have time to visit me. His long, near-decade-old friend. And barely 2 years after that, he broke up with that boyfriend and told me he regretted not visiting me and hasn't visited me since then. So,
Well-
hearing that Vass is gonna go and visit me, even for just a few hours, touched my heart deeply.
Well, there you go, Vass.
And
Oh shit.
once I know a little bit more details about it, about when and how he's gonna arrive here, I'll try to do my best to have a few days or even just a few hours to be with him.
Well, Vass will make sure that he gets you in contact with his dad, because his dad usually
I
puts
know.
up with text
He
messages.
already does that, and frankly, I'm really glad his father is a really chill person. Not everybody can say that about their own parents, or even their own kids, to be honest.
Vass, anyone else coming along for that trip?
Not that I know of.
Your sister?
Well,
maybe?
I'm not gonna say much because it's a bit private, so let's keep it at that.
Yeah, well, just say
Fair
that.
enough,
That's why
fair
I've been
enough.
trying to help my partner here with making sure that he has enough to see you, and so that I've been encouraging him to take commission. And he's almost done with my second commission, and then we should be finishing that stuff for Dasher, Zircon, and
I haven't even calmed him yet. Oh, I'm so sorry, Vass.
It's okay.
oh yeah, remember, you said your Fiona and the
Don't be in the rush.
Don't feel sorry that
That's
you
my
haven't done it
DRC
yet.
in Beatrice's outfit.
Yeah, Tiana. Yeah, that's her name.
No, my dear OC, not Tiana. My dear OC.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, Dashina.
Yeah.
I mean,
And he pushed other.
excuse me. I'm planning to get my passport, but I'm not sure if I'll be able to get it. It's not a top priority because my top priority is to go to school.
I would say school first, but like, yeah, just make sure you have passport and you have the real ID.
Yes.
Oh my god!
Right.
That is really trolly design right there.
Yeah, it is.
But here's the things that are gonna do the passport and your real ID second and third, because in case your school asks you to go somewhere else, that already will be done, and bam, you'll be able to do it within days.
Yeah, they'll like tell you like go to Europe and study from a metallurgist or something.
That's actually how my sister got to be in
Nice.
Switzerland or Switzerland.
Switzerland.
Switzerland, and met a long friendship with another girl.
There you go.
Here.
This far.
Sorry.
You want to make it any farther? Because I, personally, for you, I won't let you pass. So, you know.
Lasers, Mario.
No,
Huh.
sorry, Rugal. That's in another castle.
I guess if you really want, I'll give you one chance. Because I know there's no way you'll make it anyway. Want to give it a shot? Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. It's completely pointless, but okay. Because of course I have such a kind and generous heart. Just joking. Now, Mario, do you want to know why I have yet in store for you? Now for a little quiz.
Oh, here you go.
Followers will come out here. Your job is to carefully keep track of their numbers and whatever. Then you have to answer my questions correctly.
I got
Quickly.
him.
Both
I got
know
it
that
for you,
this isn't
Vast.
possible, but you'll get 5 questions right. I'll let you go through. You're allowed only 2 mistakes, though. Fool that you are, you'll likely make 3 mistakes and suffer the dire consequences. Let's get going, shall we?
Okay. Yeah, I got these for you, Vass. I know which ones.
Okay.
3, 4.
I'll just be right back.
Now, tell me, how many Koopas were there?
3.
Shit. Ah, you're right. The questions must have been way too easy. Now they will be harder. Next question. Mind you.
What is your favorite color?
Oh no.
Let's see here. 4,
It's the capital of Mysteria.
3.
Over there. Time's
Okay.
up. Hope you're paying attention. Now, which were the 3 of them?
Red shot,
Red.
guys.
Can't. You're right. You're right. That question must have been way too easy. Now they'll be harder. Next question. If you get this right, Mario, I swear to everything good and decent.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Time's up. Now, came out of the middle entrance.
Oh,
Red Shy Guys. Red Shy Guys.
Red.
That's how they trip you up.
Yeah,
oh.
just a little bit.
Ah,
But
Alright.
again,
that question must have been way too easy. Now they'll be harder. Next question.
Okay.
You shall fail this one, Mario.
Oh my god.
1, 2, 3, 4.
let's see here.
Okay.
1, 2.
Time's up.
There was a green Shy Guy on the left.
Now, how many Goombas were there?
Two Goombas. Two Goombas.
Yeah.
Somebody shut the dragon up. He's too smart.
And to 6C.
Well, he's not that sexy. I've seen 60 anyway. Can't believe you've gotten 4 questions right. Alright, enough of this. I've got to quit messing around and ask you a really hard question. Next question.
1.
What the hell?
Let's see
Why
here.
are you doing this? Is so easy.
Purple came out of the middle.
Was in the middle.
Now, how many arms did you just say now?
Four. Arms.
4.
That's basic anatomy right there. How many
Yeah.
bones are in the human body? Or how many phalanges are in the human body?
Correct! I can't believe you got all 5 of my super duper brain busters right!
They weren't that brain bustery.
I've been defeated by the red bus. Oh.
Also, in case you were curious, if you failed that, you just had to fight. You just had to fight some mooks.
Look fine, ain't so bad.
Yeah.
I enjoy being that door.
Yeah, if you're wondering about the next 2 questions, it would have been which were there 3 of, and it would have been the bombs. And then question 7, what color are the Koopa shells? Purple.
How the fuck did you know?
I haven't
He's
got it.
Google, he's smart like that.
I haven't got it.
But you never
And there
heard
was a
of
quiz
this game.
section.
But you never heard of this game before.
Well, because I knew that some of the questions go that if he's gonna, well, like the thing where it said how many arms were it. Remember, there was 2 Koopas and 1 Goomba. So
Meaning,
it's just my
Goombas don't
process
have
of
arms,
elimination.
so...
Yeah.
If you
Remember,
do
man,
the
I'm also
limitations-
I have to study the anatomy of the human body if I'm were to take X-ray photography.
Alright.
Do you want to poop the snoot now because I helped you?
Yeah, just
No pooping snoots. It's legal in Equestria.
No, no, VAS requires it because of a picture that's been worked on.
How do I?
Kamek, what is he doing? Or is that a clone of Kamek?
He's in his enemy path, waiting to bonk Mario should
There.
he come by.
I'm gonna get you, Mario. I'm gonna get you.
Oh, okay, hold on.
Yes.
I
Hold on.
Just give me a moment. Oh my god.
Take your time, Bass. Take your time. No rushes.
That's what I mean, Dasher, about snoots. Somebody drew this very well, and Vass was taken aback by how well they drew Google's snoot.
Okay, there we go. Hold on.
Oh, what's did Vass do something?
There.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. Oh, thank you.
Good for your base there, Snoot.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I see what you did there, Sturkill. Yes, we got that out of the way, so now, you know what time it is, Vash?
Another one?
I'm Shork.
Okay.
Oh, Sturkill redeemed. Starting now, Sturkill. So don't mind that timer. So, it would be 11:29. You're welcome. Everyone seems to be enjoying Riptide Rugalvast. I get a lot of comments on it. And many said that it's a good inspiration. So I got to thank the artist Onyx Pirate for making it. More bills.
As you should.
Dollar bill, y'all.
Oh no, I didn't escape.
Oh no, I got to escape. Now I'm stuck here facing these bullets.
Bah! Oh
just low enough of a level.
Me bullet. I should be able to pass through him anyway.
Such a good college humor.
True, a bullet should pass through Mario, but this is the Mushroom Kingdom, so yeah.
So that man, I'm sorry, guys. That Korean barbecue was just so good today.
Oh, now I remember. Like, no, you're not a red show. You're not allowed to turn back when you come to the ledge.
But also, speaking of a nice place that I'm also going out during spring break, I'm gonna go to the nice White Wolf Cafe that's down in Ivanhoe Boulevard. And it's a nice place to eat. Yep. Remember, that's where I got that wolf shot. Remember, I got bit by the wolf.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, I'll just pretend that Tiana's there. I miss
Tiana. Be there.
I know. I miss Tiana.
I know you miss her. I need to get more art of her.
I know.
Yeah, no,
How was the ravioli, Sircon?
I have to wait until at least 2 a.m. in the morning.
that's rough.
That's gonna be
I
torture.
fucked up again.
Oh, good. It counted.
Oh, I'm not doing too good. This bone is my death. And the bone follows as the death mark on Mario.
Oh no, I've been boned. I reckon the boning it too. That's
Mario,
what I wanted.
you need to have some health now.
Yes, I do.
Mario
he has a whole bunch of cakes he can
badly. No, I was just waiting for the narrator to say Mario needs mushroom badly. Sorry,
unfortunately, they're the only narrator is between chapters.
Yeah. Green Luigi is still stuck at home.
What? Yes, I am
Use keys to open treasure chests. Some enemies must be defeated by magic.
You think you could have invited me to this adventure, but no.
I will still stand by this DP. Gauntlet is always such a fun experience, especially Gauntlet Legends and Dark Legacy.
Who was supposed to do that? What happened?
We would have to set up because remember that was like it would take the 4-player connection. Well, you know we are doing like after we get done with Diablo, Bass, maybe we could do Gauntlet Dark Legacy for the GameCube. That might be an idea.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Yes, Sturkio, I do have the code to get Pollo the chicken, but we don't have to play as Pollo the chicken. And what I did want to try to do is to see if I could get Red Minotaur, which is the variant of Red Warrior. Because I did get Green Gorgon, which is the variant of Green Elf.
You might want to heal up, Bass.
Okay.
Like no hurry, but at the same time.
Mamma mia! You're getting it now, Mario! Ooh.
Ouchie.
Ouchies! Actually, ow. Yep.
I love Action League now.
He's super strong and super
naked.
Thunder Girl, she flies like thunder.
Stinky Diver, a former naval commander whose odor is as bad as his odor. And Milkman with the power to melt.
But Thunder doesn't fly. Never mind.
Yeah, and then what's hilarious is that I could literally see, and now on to his dishonor, the mayor, and it turns out to be a Bowser figure. His dishonor, mayor. They couldn't copyright that, but man, would I've loved this scene like a Bowser figure or any of the Mario figures in Action League now.
And oh god.
Chief, what do you got this?
Oh, you need to shut up! There's a new mission for you now! So get out of there! Get out of my office, too!
I think my favorite one is the one where they introduced the cell phone.
You know, no, my favorite one of actually was Robo Flesh. When he goes to the giant cinder block that's him on the parade float. Oh, someone woke up outside the bed today. Yes, you spotted, mister!
Robo Flesh just sounds disgusting.
Well, it's the robotic version of Flesh.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
That's the joke.
Thank you, citizen! Because Fletch was able to break out of the thing by having a car run over this. Thank you, citizen!
Hey, Rugal, do you remember? Do you remember the superhero named Badly Animated Man?
I believe so. Yes.
That sounds familiar.
And you know what? I was gonna say, Vass. I am also familiar with the Mondo series when it was like, you know, hey baby, 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 hey baby, baby, hey baby. If anyone remembers that old series.
No, I don't.
By Man and Batman. Oh yeah, look, it was done by Mondo. It was very, very popular. By Man and Batman. I'd have to link it. I'd have to link it to you. It's just a shit post, but like it got extremely popular.
Then I have no interest.
Ooh.
Bless you.
Thanks.
It wasn't bad. I mean, it was. It's something that Oh yeah, Batman by Man. Yeah, it's the one. Again, this is actually back a bit, DP, because I have a history of Mondo Media because my artwork actually showed up on one of their Happy Tree Friends DVDs.
What?
Yeah.
Yep.
Nice.
Huh.
You didn't? Oh, you guys didn't know that? Yeah, like when I was doing art way back, they had an art contest for the third DVD, and they were looking for people on the Mondo Media message board to give in the samples, and I gave them. I think I gave them like they liked two of my submissions, so I did get a free Happy Tree Friends DVD. It was called Third Strike. It was the third one of their compilation, and my artwork is on there in the extra section.
Huh.
Nice.
Nice to hear.
Yeah, did the one.
But DP and no Mike, that's the Batman by Man.
Yeah, never saw it.
Oh my gosh.
What? I told you, I'm an internet hermit. No.
I'm looking at a totally tasteless video. Badly Animated Man. When was this, Vass?
I think it was like a long time ago.
In the far-off year of 2004.
Oh, they got the original the original voice actor for Birdman to do Badly Animated Man. Yeah, I'll share this with you, DP.
Yeah, it's from Raw Tunage.
Yeah.
No, I was just quoting for the hell of it.
Oh, here you go, DP. This one, but it's the same voice as the original Birdman from the Hanna-Barbera series.
Oh, goose gracious. Oh, damn.
Don't worry, we'll get through this.
Huh.
I know we will.
I feel like I recognize the animated studio
It's Disney.
that did that. I thought so. It's just there comes that point where it's like I may not have seen it, but at the same time I recognize the studio behind it.
I know it's Scooby, but it gives me a lot of vibes of Ambiguously Gay Duo. Yeah.
Oh man,
Badly
look at all these
badly
items that I
animated-
can't hold.
Badly animated man didn't get his graphics card updated, so he's having issues with his frame per FPS.
No, see, he's still working
Latency.
with the budget. No, he's still working with the budget that was greenlit in the 70s.
True. No, I'm also just making fun of, like, if I were to use any sort of technical thing, like, oh, his latency's bad and his specs aren't good on his PC.
His bullets aren't registering.
Well, there was there was a TikToker who was known for remember like who was doing this the whole like mimicking the Mafia City ads.
This kind of reminds me of
he has a series where like he is called the Laginator, and where he takes advantages by lagging.
This is reminding me a lot of when the Animaniacs had that really great parody of Fat Albert. Oh, I'm not
yeah.
you guys. Oh, thank you for showing me this fact.
Also,
They really should bring Badly Animated Man back.
I know it's something not a lot were expecting.
Oh man, you know the only thing that they were missing.
Spanish Inquisition.
The only thing that they were missing with Badly Animated Man Vass is if he had one part where what's the one animation, where it was they would have just stills but they would have real life mouth movements on the character.
Clutch Cargo.
Yeah, Clutch Cargo.
Yeah, that's the only thing Badly Animated Man needed. He just needed a Clutch Cargo thing.
Yeah.
He was so badly animated they had to resort to Clutch Cargo.
Never forget.
You know what? I'm never freaked out about Clutch Cargo because I still think it's amazing how they did that. If anyone's ever seen Clutch Cargo.
Oh yeah, I do not have anything bad to say.
The thing about Clutch Cargo is like it's one of those like simply like animated things from like the 30s.
Yeah. Also, I'm one of the folks that like I enjoy how they did Thunderbirds. With the puppetry. I've always liked that, and because it I know was the inspiration for all those. Are they Korean or Chinese like puppet anime things with all the sword fighting and stuff? Because I was always amazed when they.
I think I remember like something like that. Hold on. Like what Japanese?
They had a small season on. They translated on Toonami. Was it like was it Wu-Tang Warriors or Wu-Tang Shaolin Warriors? You remember what I'm talking about, DP? It was using the puppet, the puppetry with the really nice hair and swords and little mouth movements, and it reminded me of Thunderbirds or Team America: World Police. Hello.
Man,
what? Inevitable!
My mind's just blanking.
Yeah, it was only one season that they would show on Saturday Toonami, but I think it was called Wu-Tang Warriors.
No, I think that might have been just like that one window of opportunity where I did not see it.
I'll see if I can find. I know I probably ought to find it.
Yeah, there was also.
But it sounds familiar now that you describe it. Like I might have seen it being brought up as like a general media in relation to.
Yeah, I don't know if it's like Wu-Tang Warrior.
Or have you ever heard of Thunderbolt Fantasy?
Yes.
Like you know that?
Somebody on X or sorry, Twitter made a thing about the swords. I saw it recently, and yeah, it they were going on about like the scene where this guy was using a stick and they're like, how are you using a stick as a sword? It's like, I'm not using it as a sword. That's just how good he was as a sword master. He could use a stick, and he could use his chi to do that.
I mean that's classic martial arts right there.
Yeah,
So-
Thunderbolt Fantasy, but I could have sworn that they had a Toonami version too, and I forgot what they called it.
Yeah, if only we know, we know. Okay, some.
Yeah, they had it on Toonami. I remember it well, and I don't know if it's called Wu-Tang Shaolin Warriors or something along those lines because it was translated.
Wulin Warriors.
Wulin Warriors. Yep, that's the one I remember. Did you ever get to see that DP on Toonami? Wulin Warriors.
I don't think that was. I don't think that was in the
it debuted in 1984.
Yeah, and they showed it on Toonami. Wulin Warriors.
My God.
Like,
yep. Wulin Warriors. Yep. Yeah, or how Peely was butchered in America. Yeah, Wulin Warrior was very much butchered in America. Yep, the most hated show in Cartoon Network history. Yep.
Well, it can't be hated like nowadays.
No, I liked Wulin Warriors, but yeah,
like
Thunderbolt Fantasy came from Wulin Warriors. Yep. All right, well here you go, DP, in case you're ever interested. But yeah, this is some classic, the classic works of stuff that was obviously inspired by the likes of Thunderbirds. That's your fantasy. But yes, thank you, Vast. I'm glad that you mentioned about Thunderbolt Fantasy. Yeah, I saw it recently. I'm like, oh yeah, this reminds me of that show. Yeah, Wulin Warriors.
oh, now I remember where I've seen this. I saw this towards the tail end of Kenny Lauderdale when covering like the whole anime thing.
Thank you, Vast. Yeah, I would love to see Wulin Warriors or Thunderbolt Fantasy released in them. Oh yeah, I remember. Like traditional footage, or like traditional means of how they do stuff. I'm all for it. That's the reason why I love Sentai.
But yeah, now that I see this, like I can 100% say that my area of Toonami did not air this.
Wait a minute, Sircon.
Sircon?
Thank you so much.
What, Sircon?
I said, wait.
Oh, Mario, thank you so much for rescuing me. Duh! Oh, me? Oh, I just saw a chance to get away from Bowser and I ran. No need to fight me. Fight him because I'm already safe. No need to fight. Hard. Let's hurry up and go home. I'll be right behind you.
Okay, let's go.
Wait, we need to use the horny hammer.
What the?
Gee, how could you? You're so cruel, Mario. Why do you want to hurt me?
Not to her. I mean, come on.
You want to make me cry?
I'm going to tell King Bowser you treat me like this. No! Oh, stop it! Please don't! Help me! King Bowser! Get out!
Penny Spoon! Oh no!
Shoot. I wonder how you saw through my disguise. It was perfect. Well, I guess there's nothing I can do about it now. I'll just beat you up instead.
I saw you through your disguise.
This is bad.
She's just a stay still.
Hold on, BP. Oh, this is very bad, Betty. Very bad.
Never once she tried to escape to get back into the Mushroom Kingdom. If she did, I would have to look you 24/7. I mean, come on.
Well, these are all Betty goons. That's why I always like. And each one of them should have been from Kong Kong.
I love enjoying people laughing.
But we need one that's in the background grooving to his boombox.
Yeah, he's playing Sir Mix-a-Lot.
Oh, here we go, tiny neck.
Oh,
Oh, just get Luigi's Ghostbuster in there.
Not, well, it doesn't exist yet.
Nope, doesn't.
Yeah, it's always amazing of like how much predates Paper Mario does that. If they just held out a little bit longer, it would just fit in so well.
With the GameCube, yeah.
Oh, this.
Yeah. How in the world did you get this far in the castle? Congratulations. This is the end of your adventure, I'm afraid. I've got much better defenses than the other guard doors do. Your luck has just run out. Come on, boys.
Oh,
Uh,
Here come the Cooper Bros, dude.
Can I do some? Can I do a small little bit here?
What?
Sure.
They've got a gift card that you've never seen before. They've got
Eric Martin.
loads of cardboard that they're ready to get stored. Okay, I'm done.
Okay. I bet you never thought you'd see us again, huh, Mario, dude? You do remember who we are, don't you, bro?
No.
No, we do, but we'll pretend that we don't.
What? I just said we're the Cooper Bros, Mario, dude. How can you not remember us?
Sure. Now they're going to beat you within an inch of your life. Feel like running away, worm? Tell you what, if you beat them, you can go through here. Of course, you'll fail. But at least you can try.
Now,
Don't think we're like before, dude. We've increased our power beyond our wildest dreams.
Sure did, we did.
After you trounced us and we learned a new technique. Train all day, every day, dude. Mondo work. We're not just the Cooper Bros. We're the super ultra mighty Cooper Bros, the great pizza power. Check out our coolness.
and then comes Sturkio.
Going up in the glass bowl, a minute less than half.
Yeah. Found you, Mario. Finally. Come on.
Oh, dude, bummer.
At last you're mine. It was a pain finding you, you know.
You let this dog in here?
Shush it, you. Today's at long last. I'll settle my score with you, even if it breaks my shell.
Well, you know what this means, DP? We're finally settling the score.
Here it comes,
DP.
Mario. This is the final fight. Only one of us is walking away from this battle.
We're finally settling.
God, he's actually
We're finally settling the score with Wimplo.
Call me again, Wimplo, and I'll turn you to Wimpy.
Wait, I thought Wimplo was a different one.
Yeah, but knock knock, who's there? My ass! Oh!
No, wait, yeah, Wimplo was in the dojo, not
Yeah,
on here.
but still, this guy says resistant is Wimplo.
No, I think he's a bit higher than Wimplo.
And yet this place is not beating Mario. Oh, good God, who let him in here? Seriously, how do you get past it? No, never mind.
Yeah,
Mario,
we
he's jumping on his
solved-
head. Okay.
Yeah, we solved many of the puzzles, so he had an easier time getting up here.
Oh yeah, and we
after you get solved. Do people listen to the door?
we cooled the lava, remember? Ow!
Yeah, that's what I mean. We solved many puzzles.
Again, recalibrate the puzzles after they get solved to make it hard. But do people listen to the magical door? No, they just ignore me.
You know, I'm immediately reminded of.
You know what?
Of,
I just realized about the symbol back there. That's Bowser's jumping sprite from Super Mario Bros. 3.
yeah, it
Oh my-
is. You just noticed that?
Yeah, just like because I thought it was a cat. Like it looked like a cat. for a
No,
moment.
that's 100% from.
Mario 3.
Yeah, but like I was gonna say, I'm just immediately reminded of Poppy Playtime Chapter 4 when we come across the note and when we get to it, it says.
For size. Ultimate power.
Wait for it.
Oh, ow.
but
Yeah, Poppy
the
plays up.
but we come across the note, and at the start of it, it's kind of like, now please don't rip this in half, just so that you have the more important part. And when we get to the bottom of it, it says it's been ripped in half.
You know what? I will say, Vass. I still say we dodged a bullet. You know why?
Why?
I think I still would have had a more fun. I still have had a more fun time with Poppy than I would have even playing Ban Zero, because Garden of Ban 5 now came out, except now it's called Garden of Ban Zero. So 5 never exists. Yeah, 5 is 5. They never.
So,
yeah, they only did the prequel.
Garden of Ban King's Quest 6.
Shoot. Okay, maybe something else. How about this?
No.
Get some skill left in ya.
Oh, fuck. He's actually, well, he's a try-hard.
Yeah, he's been dealing 7 and 8 damage to us this entire time. Have you not noticed that?
I know, but like, still, like,
yeah,
he's like the sort of try-hard I was when I was in Call of Duty Black Ops 1.
Well, no, this is your ultimate. Well, no, this is your ultimate Gary Oak battle.
Thankfully, he only healed for 10.
Smell you later.
Wait. Wait.
Wait.
And Vass, how are you doing?
I'm doing fine.
Okay. I know, I'm giving Sturkio a little bit of extra time with Riptide.
Fine. Well, I did paid for it too.
Yep. Oh, it's spring break. Spring
Yeah!
Oh, but I was not the Nintendo anyway.
Darn it. Don't think you've won, Wario. I swear to you, I'm gonna beat you so bad next time.
Get out of here. And,
Gosh.
so since you beat that guy that beat the Koopa Bros, does that mean you beat the Koopa Bros? No, you beat him. You beat them, but you didn't actually lay a finger on. Never mind. It's too confusing. Okay, fine. I guess there was no big difference between that guy and the Koopa Bros. You could go through. It's not possible for you to beat Koopa Bowser anyway. I could have the honor of being beaten personally for the evil King Bowser. Good luck to ya.
Also, thankfully, that was our last fight with him.
Okay, we're almost there.
Yep.
Yay.
Oh yeah. Oh no, we're almost there, guys.
Look familiar?
There we go. Yep.
Yeah, before we do
Nice.
that.
Hey, how's it going?
Yep.
Okay.
So you can stock up, refill your HP.
Level up party members if you have them.
Hey, Mario. Wait, what are you doing here?
Hi, Mario. Hey, thank you so much for everything you've done for us. I know this adventure has been like no other, so I was thinking if you would like to revive. Oh, you will start from the very beginning, but all your stats. Oh, this is New Game Plus.
New Game Plus.
Oh.
Okay.
Not right away. Okay, understood. Okay, I guess there are just some people who kind of got to this point and just wanted to start from the beginning. Yeah.
Why would? Okay. That would drive me crazy.
The
Let me in the game, please.
Got the ultimate power to defeat Bowser.
It is still so wild to me that none of the Paper Marios, both the good ones and the bad ones, have a New Game Plus. Same extends to the Mario and Luigi series.
I would say even Bowser's Inside Story.
No, there's no New Game Plus for that.
What about the recent Paper Mario that just came out?
The remake of 1000 Year.
No,
it's not a remake.
He's speaking of Brothership. He's Brothership, yeah.
No, that's Mario and Luigi Brothership. I'm talking about there was another Paper Mario game that.
Yeah, it was Thousand Year Door remake.
Yeah.
Was it? Okay, never mind. I thought it was something different.
Nope.
Okay. I'll give you a last stand. It won't have General Custard in it either.
There we go.
Hi.
Key lime or lemon?
But thanks, Vass, for finding Woolen Warriors for me again. That brought back a nice memory.
I've always been kind of drawn more to Key Lime.
Ooh, nice. Key lime does taste good.
Oh yeah.
Key lime and lemon meringue. Super Mario 64 with a hallway.
Hey, Tony. Leafy, weren't you? Okay.
Yeah, go right ahead.
Nothing in here but clothes, but please don't. Oh! Mario? Sweet. Can't you see me, right?
No, I came to save the princess, but the others they are so dull.
I was so scared. Thanks for coming here. $50.
50? You there's not more than that.
It is all I could get before they stole
You're
everything
fucking
from
up
me.
here. You said
Yeah,
go.
basically this actually
Come on,
showed damage.
Mario.
Yeah.
You're such a dick.
Yes, I am. You said go already. You're not the first of the beach. Come on now.
Yeah.
That's how Dashina is.
Come on, no, she's not.
Yeah, and Dashino says the trouble of always having to be over encumbered with too many items.
I can't say more.
My brain keeps thinking that you mean Distorno, right?
No, that's
It's not delivery, it's DiGiorno.
DiGiorno.
Yeah. That's only about some peach nose. However, we know where it connects to.
As soon as I get an oven, I'm gonna start making DiGiorno. Just do some experiments.
Sunkon, have you
what
ever
kind of
tried screaming
experiments
Sicilian
will you-
pizza? You probably
Hold
have.
on.
That's it.
Hold on.
Hey, we got two
Turcon?
slow goes. Does that
what
mean if we
is-
equip both, we go ultra slow?
Hold on. What is your plan with experimenting with DiGiorno, Turcon?
I'm gonna. Well, I'm gonna get all different types of pizzas I can get that are. Because there's one brand I think it's a Kirkland brand from Costco, which
Yeah, Kirkland.
I actually like the Kirkland. Not the pizza you can get at the cafeteria at Costco. Not that one, but like a
Yeah,
different.
the food court.
Not the food court. But it's like really good. It's just like god damn that would save me so much money because I love pizza in general, and now it's oh god now I'm thinking about pizza time.
Okay.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh Mario, help!
The usual.
Oh,
This is my old pal. I've been waiting for you. I'm amazed you managed to come this far.
look at that happy look on his face.
How lucky for you. Lucky for me too.
He likes
You've been a
fun.
distraction for far too long, little man. It'll be a pleasure to squash you personally. Again, when I get squashed, wherever that quest goes.
Mario!
Shut up, you. Nobody answers the talk.
Josh.
Oh, you can't beat me. I'm invincible. Well, not yet, because I'm not burned by that guy, but you know.
All right.
I'm invincible.
All right, Mario. I see trees of black and green peppers too. And one day soon, I'll make Princess be not with you.
Well, see, the thing is that this isn't like this was before Giga Bowser, so yeah, he's not at his most invincible form.
Do you mind? I'm trying to
Until-
monologue here.
Until he becomes Giga Bowser, he's unstoppable.
Although, granted, it's rather dubious of like the canonicity of Giga Bowser.
Shut up, you little Koopa.
Yeah, but then
Anyway.
do you accompany that with Giga Bowser or no?
Ow, ow.
You know, I don't think I've yet to see Giga Bowser.
I've seen some.
What the heck? What was that?
How about you, Vassie? Has there been a Giga Bowser or no?
Well,
I don't want to know.
No,
well, yes.
Oh God.
What? That was a good meme.
I
Nobody has
think
against
it's small.
yeah, I have to, and I have to admit, like, I do really enjoy the idea of a Bowser. Like, I still need to like get around to having like my own version.
Oh
of
no!
one.
He's dead.
Wait, was that
Oh,
an
what a
illusion?
world! What a world!
No, it's not
no,
over
no.
yet.
I can't believe this. Gosh, you're not bad. How did you get so strong? Have you been taking Tempo Timetable? Still, it's an annoyance. That was a little warm-up for me.
See ya. Circle.
Okay, what's going on with my mic? No, leave me alone. Where are you?
I'm just doing
Yeah,
what I
you're-
normally do, like an idiot. If you want to save the Princess Peach, you're gonna have to follow me. Please don't.
Yeah, Circon, your thing was cutting in and out, but I was gonna ask Vast, have you tried the Kirkland pizza? Or gotten it at Costco yet, or not yet?
No, not yet.
You need to, like when you get there,
have.
buy one of the Kirkland pizzas.
And I've been enjoying them. Although I do have to say that thanks to COVID, we have lost the vegetarian option.
Oh, wait a minute, go back, Vast, go back, Vast.
It's just a power up. It's just a power up. It's just a power up.
But don't you have a room for what?
Whatever.
No.
I think he can. I think he's strong enough that he can take on Bowser without it.
Yeah, I'm strong enough. I am.
Okay. Now we are on
nightmare. As a
to phase 2.
You're thinking, Mario. Since you've been my road for so long, oh boy, for so long, I'm very special arena for your defeat. And nothing can go wrong with this. I mean, nothing. Like it? You're completely trapped. How does it feel, huh?
Circle.
Okay, what's wrong? Mario, be careful!
Shut up! Nobody asked you to talk.
You fell right into our trap, and you call yourself a hero?
I agree.
Did you think we were foolish enough to just sit back and watch you save the Star Spirit? I've put together a little surprise for you. A device that can increase Bowser's power.
It'll be over 9,000.
King Bowser will be so powerful that not even the Star Spirit power of the Star Spirits can compare. He'll now be truly invincible, thanks to my wisdom.
I love how Peach is just staring at it. It's like, whoa.
Are you ready, my king? Then power up. Make my monster grow. I had to.
Power up, you know. Just 5 episodes of me screaming. If you're there with that.
No, it's Tokusatsu or Sentai style, so magic wand.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, Mr. That was incredible. I feel like I'm exploding with power. Now I'll be able to squash this cheeky plumber with vengeance. Hey, you mother! It's not going to be like before. You mustache loser. Prepare to be beaten.
Oh, I now know the reason why Peach has that blanket stare. Bowser stole all her bandwidth.
I sure did.
You would be that.
Now. What the heck?
Tornado horde.
Oh god.
Oh, revolution.
Oh, you know the song, Vas? This theme kind of gives me vibes of like it being on Neo Geo. Like it uses kind of that percussion that SNK would use.
Oh yeah. I wonder if they share the same bits.
That means Bowser's ready to do the Raging Storm. Yes.
Better. Nine.
What will you do now?
Ponder.
He'll do it again, that's what.
First, this turn-based combat.
Mario, keep jumping on his head. Okay.
Stop jumping on my head. I don't want to give me a headache. I'm bogged.
Where'd he go?
This is the easiest thing I could do. I could never jump on your head in the previous game, so this is an upgrade.
Time to increase my power with my good old Star Rod.
Time for the Star Beam.
Oh yeah, I think we actually did just like bypass the bit where...
Wait, I had a bit. Nobody told me about it. Tell me what my bits I have next time.
Give me your strength.
Oh,
you're gonna do the Spirit Bomb. Here comes the Spirit Bomb.
Spirit Bomb, what ow.
Nah, this is...
You idiot. That Wiki Talk doesn't affect me anymore.
Yeah,
Oh, hey, Mario. The strawberry doesn't work.
I'm kind of real screwed up.
But yeah, so it's
Oh no! Mario! Please, Mario! What can I do? The way things are going, Bowser will surely be able to defeat him!
About doggone time, too.
Somebody, please, help Mario!
Use your disguise parasol.
why do you constantly keep running your mouth? Keep quiet.
No!
Ooh. Twink.
Oh, Princess Peach, are you alright? Sorry, I had to do a few scrunches to get up here. I'll get you out of those ropes.
Thanks, Grimlock.
Me, Grimlock.
Twink, I'm so glad you're okay.
I was going for Solid Snake.
I know, but I mean, it's just like it's how Grimlock came in, like during the movie.
You insolent little star kid! How dare you!
Uh-oh.
Meow.
Princess Peach fight. Go.
No, this is a scripted fight.
Whip
You
your
little whippersnapper! You're too young to fight me. I'm not afraid of you. Ugh.
Oh, be careful, Twink!
Peach, you can fight too. You did so
Dash
Mario
attack.
RPG.
Yeah, no, thank you. Don't want to dash at anything. Thank you very much.
Did I just feel a breeze? Was that really your attack?
Oh no, Princess, what are you doing?
Oh, Twink!
Meanwhile, Mario's dodging every Bowser attack.
You can't do it, Bowser.
Here comes
I'm still Mario.
giant block.
Here!
Princess Peach, what did I do? Oh, the Star is doing.
Okay.
He's the center being.
Ow! Why you?
Oh,
So you can fight a little. So has it synced in yet?
Wait, no.
Yeah. Yep.
Super KO Ken.
Times 10. No, not 10. Yeah. What's going on? Why does it seem like this Star Kid's getting stronger?
He's a Saiyan.
yeah. No full moon transformation though.
No, he's got Ultra Instinct.
Not enough episodes for that.
Yeah. Although personally,
Oh wow, I only won. It's like fuck you.
yeah.
Oh, 1, 2, 3.
Princess Peach, what are you doing? Hurry the heck up!
Way! Like this.
Ultimate KO Ken.
Oh shit! It can't be! My attacks don't work!
I mean, what's happening back there?
Oh no! Now I remember, the stars get all of their power from ordinary people's wishes.
Damn it.
But Peach's wishes are giving that little star kid power.
Why did we get her mouth shut?
Unlimited power!
Oh.
King Bowser, I have failed you.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, I did, Twink. Now you must save Mario.
No, I eat this pizza.
But what can I do?
A long time ago! You don't do anything!
I know, Princess Peach. Make a wish. Just like you did for me. Make a wish to give more power to the Star Spirits. Think of the Mushroom Kingdom. The Star Haven. Mario. Everyone, lend your powers to him to create the Galactic Spirit Bomb.
I don't know about you. I don't think it's something wrong with Noriyama.
There we go.
I'll try.
This.
I'll go help Mario.
I'll go help Mario. Metal Gear.
No.
Nano Machines.
What's the matter, Mario? Feeling a bit under the weather? How about being under my foot? Let's work up more. Look. What the heck hit me?
Oh my! I feel power flooding into me. My arthritis is gone. Honorable star spirits, I'll do what I can to help.
Quaker oatmeal, because it's right.
Twink? What a surprise! I feel the wishes of Princess Peach and all of the Mushroom Kingdom are giving us power. Perhaps now we can be a match of Bowser's strength. Behold! Now, Mario, don't give up. Give it everything you've got. Everyone, behind you, receive our power and do your very best. Now power up the Star Beam!
No, it's still a Spirit Bomb.
Damn it.
Star Beam has been upgraded. It is now Peach Beam. Mario can use Peach Beam.
Oh, good.
No.
I do want the one. She gets the last name of the move. You know what? Look at it. I'm done.
Mario, are you still standing? You should give up. You'll never beat me. Never.
No,
Peach
Rugal,
Beam.
you see, the Spirit Bomb has been powered up to be the King Kai Fist.
Yep.
Dragon Fist?
Yeah, the Dragon Punch. Sure you can.
Ah, you gotta be kidding me. My Star World power's gone.
See ya. And we got a full HP.
They animate this crap. I can't believe this. I can't believe this. I can't win, no matter what. I try to animate, they animate it right back.
Tornado hold.
I just went it. Are you stop holding me? Boom! This battle's not over yet.
It's not over yet.
Ow!
No.
Why do I get hurt every time I beat fire on Mario? What the heck?
Tornado hold.
Yeah, and I think VaStar has locked it in that he's gonna die here.
Oh,
Oh yeah,
9.
100%.
Well, actually, no, Tattle. Or Bonk, I mean. Tattle
No,
Bonk.
Ponder.
Yep, do the Tattle. No, Tattle Bonk.
Throw a shoe at him.
Keep jumping on his head, Mario. Okay.
That's
Oh, I will definitely. Well, I will definitely say this.
The final tornado hold.
A two-cycle Bowser fight is what every speedrunner hopes.
Oh, no!
Oh, no!
Mario defeated me again. He always defeats me. This time I become invincible, and I still couldn't beat him. That's the wrong guy. I should have said wrote invincible. Then I could have beat him. Would have run up the great thing though, but no.
You should have brought your Koopa kids.
No, he wouldn't have done anything.
The Kirby
You got
Star
Kirby
Rod.
Star Rod.
Or Dream Rod. Yeah.
No, it-
Ready to retire.
No.
It's a speech kidnapping for me.
No. Star Rod came first, then came the Dream Rod.
Mario.
Mario, I know you would save me. Thank you, Mario.
Yeah, I set this whole entire place to blow. Ah! I'm like, huh? What's going on? This isn't part of my plan. Who let Samus in here? Yo, Camera Koopa, what's all the shaking?
Your kingship. The battle with Mario is so intense. It has caused the feedback into the device for increasing your power is now malfunctioning. It's entirely screwed up in layman's terms, so we better get the fuck out of here.
You need
I
to
hate to tell you this, but both your castle and this spot right now are about to explode.
This is my house.
We must flee, my evil king, and get the contractors. We have no choice.
Have the coin for that. What are you? Really? It's a big problem. Let's get out of here right now. Huh? Ah!
Oh, can't do that scream. Sorry.
Oh, I can't believe this. I should have hired. Should have called Allstate.
Congratulations, Bass. You did it. Congratulations.
I couldn't even stick I was there. Damn it, he didn't come.
You did a great job, Bass.
God, my throat's killing me now. Ow.
We'll save it for tomorrow, because remember, we got FF9.
Oh yeah.
Focus.
Yeah. There's something-
Well, thankfully, you get the rest of your voice, Dasher, because that's Bowser's bit.
Aww. I like being Bowser.
Don't worry, you get to. I believe like there are some rolls at the end.
Yeah.
Tammy, I blame you for this.
Sure, your kingship.
All right, it's Wilford Brimley.
Yes, unlimited power. I can now take over the world. I mean, oh, Mario, thank you. You did it. You brought back our precious Star Rod. I thank you for the bottom of my heart. We will use this to bring peace back to this world. No, not really. We'll take this back to Popstar.
Who is she? Was that me?
Was that Vass or Dasher?
The Thatcher.
Now we're like able to grant everyone's like wish again. All this thanks to you, Mario.
When you, when you look into the night sky, you'll know that the glittering stars are praising you for all your courage. Look upon the bright light and remember I think's best Mario RPG ever.
You really did Valley Mario. Really sucked it to him. What an impressive strength.
Of course.
I knew you could do it.
Of course.
Mario.
Vass.
Don't think we know how hard you worked for all of us. It must have been difficult. We won't forget your efforts. I hope Bowser learned something from all this. Maybe he'll behave himself now.
No,
Although
I
say
won't.
the chances
Never.
that are pretty slim. Oh well.
Was that Sircon?
Let's get this on to Strikio.
I think Starecchio's asleep.
Oh, no words can express completely how thankful we are for all that you've done. Hope let's return both to Star Haven and to all of the Mushroom Kingdom. We're in your depths, Mario.
Oh, hold on. And Twink, I may say, you really rose to the occasion. You've proven yourself to be a grown-up star. Oh, go on. Well, I think it's time we've returned to Star Haven. All the star spirits are waiting for us there, no doubt. It's time to say goodbye for now, Mario. May the stars forever shine brightly upon Blockbuster.
So the story was the Dragon Balls, weren't they? Collect all 7 and Eternal Dragon comes out, but we didn't have Eternal Dragon, so...
Yeah, really. Mario, I'd like to thank you too. And Princess Peach, it was your buttocks that helped us in our time of need.
What? I was on the time, too.
I hope, maybe, to see you again sometime. But maybe not because of Nintendo. For now, I'm going to become a respectable star and make people's wishes come true.
Peach never did her Peach attack.
Thank you so much for helping me. Twink, you've always been a stellar friend to me.
What are you eating,
Princess
Sircon?
Peach.
What are you eating?
She's
I'm eating crust.
No, Sircon's eating the toad that was hiding in the closet.
Oh, pizza
no,
crust?
No,
Okay, yeah.
no, never mind. I've got to go now. I gotta find Metal Gear and stop Solus. Thank you very much, Mario. I'll always remember you, Princess Peach. Goodbye.
And then Twink
Goodbye.
went on to meet Rosalina. I'm sticking with that as Ken.
Look, I have a wish. I have the wish for her not to be kidnapped anymore. Ah, fuck, he's gone.
But Lunas are a different species than star spirits.
Well, I mean, there's a combination of both in the Mario movies, so...
Mario.
No,
And the one
I'm talking about the
who's-
illumination
wait.
one.
Yeah.
Wait, what's the sprites for everyone leaving are all glitched out.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't help it.
It's
I know.
all right, Ario. It's all right.
Karen, did we get insurance for our house, for the castle?
Nationwide
Epilogue.
is on your side.
Yeah, so that's it, huh? That's how you took the Star Wars back from Bowser?
Yep.
It seems like another wild adventure in the books, bro. The castle's back to its normal place. Everyone returned home safely. Except for you. You came through in the end, just like you always do. Like I get the left after. You know you've been back for now days now, but I'll bet you'll still kind of feel like you're on the adventure, don't you? That reminds me, the pals who travel with you. I wonder what they're up to now. I wouldn't bother at all. They just say the true and they're eating like they only do.
Gambario!
No, wait, that's you.
Harry.
Uncle Boreal!
Oh god, that was so good. Hey, Carrie, what's up? I thought you were back at work delivering letters.
I sure am. This isn't a social call. I'll drop by to bring a letter to you, Gumbario. It's from Princess Peach.
Oh, please, don't tell me.
This is Peach. Whoa! Wait, what? She's writing to me for...
We didn't find out. I've got to deliver more letters.
Hey. See ya. Working hard. Take care.
Gumbario, stop eating all that pizza.
Gambario.
This is enjoyable.
Peach writing her letter. Let me see.
No. Hang on, Gambaria.
Mario.
Cheapers. This is an invitation to a party at the castle.
All the pizza I
It says
want.
the princess is having a party and I'm invited to go have fun. Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
And you are not invited.
Oh, meow.
That's right. Big party going on.
About doggone time, I say, I need that letter in my presence.
JJ, what? On the defensive line.
Then you do
Hey,
an
before you go to the next
interception.
game, what? Here you go. Oh. Oh, play for no.
So
Hey, stop running around,
technically.
Lucky Lester.
Uh-huh.
Yep, big party going on. Come on.
Will there be drugs?
Yes, Colorado. And
Oh,
Cooper.
come on.
Like caramba, man. Now then, gentlemen, it's time to scale the frosty heights to the Crystal Palace. What?
You might run into Milo. So,
You're in charge of guiding us. Our prior experience is terribly important to the success of our expedition, old boy. Yeah, leave it to me, dude. I know the place from front to back. Cooper! Huh? There, Carrie. What brings you here? Yeah, I finally made it. I have a letter from you, Princess Peach. Here you go. Whoa, dude. Oh, wow. This is an invitation to a huge party at Princess Peach's castle. It's directly from the princess herself. Look at her cool signature and everything, man. Cool, man. Oh, there's no way I can miss a bash this big, but I can't just turn my back on this expedition after I promised Professor Colorado. I should stay here and... Oh, poppycock, balderdash, don't be daft there, boy. Turning down such an invitation would be terribly impolite. This is a golden opportunity. Go to the party this instant. Don't spare me another thought.
okay, but if you die, that's not my fault.
Party if the hero of Koopa Village, nay, the hero of the Mushroom Kingdom wasn't even there.
Hold on.
Harumph.
Give me a moment.
Huh? I knew you'd say that, Professor Colorado. You're so kind and generous. I'll do it. I hope you guys will be alright without me. I'm gonna party. Eat my shorts.
Bark. Eat my shirts.
Oh, Colorado, I have a message for you as well. Don't bother coming back home, you wandering buffoon. What a no good husband. That was a message from your wife. Oh, Hedda, you set out on this expedition without telling your wife again, didn't you? Boy, she was so furious.
The divorce is in the mail.
Gracious. Why in the world didn't you tell me this first?
Because you're low on the totem pole.
This is a crisis, old boy. I must away back home with all due speed. What?
Expedition canceled.
Yep.
What do we do now?
Oh, okay,
Alright.
this is gonna go home then and sleep. I mean, I gotta wait till.
Commander McBragg returns home.
Did you hear something outside? I think I did. I'll go take a quick look.
And then Parakarry knocks Luigi out.
Oh no! I don't need to be knocked out by a turtle. I don't need this kind of crap.
Here, give this to Mario, not you, Luigi.
Guess what? Here, stop by the Ruffle party if this is for the page. He said that he's also invited to the party, so he took off and said he'd see us at the castle when we arrived.
No, I just said Mario, not you, Luigi.
Still. Now we better get go too.
I strictly said Mario, not Luigi. No,
There's a
Luigi's
plus one
allowed.
You off.
Screw you. Although it is kind of a shame that this was still in the mentality that Nintendo really didn't give two thoughts for Luigi.
Okay, listen, Mario, I'm gonna run ahead. There's something important that I have to do. What is it? Sorry, bro. It's a top secret. Ask
Like the most that Luigi got was remember that fraternity in Nintendo Power made a Luigi Day for him. At that college fraternity.
Luigi, the real Luigi. But that was it.
Kids went ahead. It was their dear old Goomba. Oh, Mario's jumping for joy. Dear, dear. Kids are bundles of energy, aren't they?
Ain't that the truth?
Mm-hmm.
And I have no energy for him.
Oh yeah, we never really bumped into you.
Quiz! It's your old pal, Chuck Quizmo! How would you like to take part in the quiz game? Nah, just kidding. Well, let's just enjoy the party after these
I
messages.
will enjoy the party. I need some mushrooms and some Jack Daniels. Start them.
This isn't Mario Party. Get on out of here.
I don't care. I'm going to get drunk.
Greetings, old boy. Here for the festivities at the castle, eh?
Yes.
I can't say I'm terribly excited about it myself. My heart yearns to go to the Crystal Palace. Yearns, I say. What? So many mysteries await me in my dizzying intellect. Oh, the pain of it all. You understand my yearning, don't you, old boy?
No, not really.
And do I care? No.
Who wants to do Colorado's wife?
I swear, Colorado, you're on the living end. You're always daring here and there, instead of settling down. Mario, would you believe I had to send the parakeet to get him? I'm at the end of my rope. Please talk some sense into him, or he's a skillet too.
Quite embarrassing. What?
Don't you watch him? You'll get the skillet next time you run off again. You hear me?
Alright, what was that? Adventure? Oh.
And I'm very young.
Oh, hey, can we talk the Yoshi Elder? Who was the Yoshi Elder?
I think you
I think it was
can wish. Oh no, go there. I really there, take well. They buried me over there. And I'll need to bring the whole village with me.
Oh, it's the. Oh yeah, no, the detective isn't there. I thought the Canadian detective said no, just the mayor of the town.
Aww.
Well, somebody has to man the village.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mario, welcome to the castle. Princess Peach should be here very shortly.
And now, Princess Peach.
Turkon, pizza.
Greetings to all of you. I'm glad to be here on this special day.
Did you drink the mutagen again?
A Star Rod stolen by Bowser has been returned to its rightful place here in Starhaven. Or in Starhaven. Peace has once again returned to the Mushroom Kingdom.
For now.
Above
us, the stars shine with more beauty and power than ever before. It seems that they're sending us their tanks. Their tanks.
They're
Thanks too. We gotta rebolster our army power.
Mario, Gumbario, Cooper, Bombette, Paracarry,
That's me.
Bao, Bo, Watt, Sushi, Lackluster, and everybody across the lands of the Mushroom Kingdom. We've regained peace because of all your efforts.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Indeed, I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. I hope that the Mushroom Kingdom will enjoy peace and prosperity for a long time to come. No, well, perhaps forever. It will not.
Come on, my next kidnapping plan, I'm gonna ruin it.
This is my heartfelt wish.
Wish mine.
Just like, no, no, bitch.
This is my heartfelt wish.
And more pizza.
I wish. Celebrate. Enjoy the festivities, everyone. Grab a slice of pizza.
Where is the alcohol? I need it right now. Come on.
Pizza time.
Bring on the alcohol. As soon as it comes the next day, she's going to be kidnapped. I just know it.
But here's the thing that Luigi was set up to do.
I'm in the parade. Dude, what?
This makes more sense if you've played Mario RPG. Because this was Luigi's wish in that game.
The little band. I now have it.
So Paper Mario is the sequel to a Mario RPG.
Oh yeah, 100%. It's just that at the time, Mario RPG was a joint venture with Square Enix. So, yeah, bit of a cursory leap for how things would shake out.
I can't believe it. I'm celebrating Mario's.
Bombette's just like me, for real, just vibing.
Yep, the Super Mario World thing.
Oh yeah, like we're having huge shoutouts.
Dude, we made it.
Yep.
All right, so Vas and DP. This is what I meant about what we all of us drank had shots at the restaurant today, at the barbecue restaurant. That's soju.
Ah,
Lychee.
gotcha.
Oh, it's very good. See, Dasher? I put it in no mic. It comes in a very nice, beautiful green bottle.
Nice.
I had
doing trading.
I had 4 shots. Oh, don't worry, I was okay. I didn't get drunk or anything.
No, I mean,
Here
I'm
was
thinking.
here was the other flavor. Oh, it was good. And here's the other flavor we had, DP. We had an apple flavored soju. Oh, that was my favorite. Was the Well, so yes, what would be next after this?
They stole his body and filled it with helium.
The silver
How
case.
dare you take Tubble Blubble? Oh, what's that again? Sorry?
The silver case.
Woohoo!
Woohoo!
King Goomba.
Been
Well,
stuck in that
the one
tree
thing is
since
I am-
chapter 1.
I am looking forward to Silver Case because I will be voicing the detective on that one.
Yep.
Although it will be kind of interesting to find out what lines will appear now that we know where the bar is.
Hey, Sir Raphael. Where you going, Raphael? Oh, there you go.
Yoshi's
Yeah,
Island.
you see? Look at where Raphael's going. There you see him. Oh.
The sequel to Super Mario World. Super Mario World 2, Yoshi's Island.
Yoshi.
What's this?
Petey.
Anyways, I'm gonna head out.
Lava Piranha.
Yes.
Alright, take care, Sir Tom.
I'll just advance. I'll get to you tomorrow about the idea that I have in mind.
Waking up.
Yeah, I'll contact you tomorrow. Take care.
Bye, Sir Khan.
Good night, guys.
Whoa! I'm a giant cloud. Get out of my way, children.
Hello, gourmet guy.
Jack Scalfani, get out of here.
He must now devour the cloud.
You can't eat a cloud.
Behold,
I mean,
it was
tec-
I,
I
the
mean,
Crystal
technically you
Ice
can.
King. Behold, my brother, the Crystal Ice King.
And my sister, the Crystal Ice King.
Go. Betty Goon, get out of here.
Wait.
I want his crown.
Junior. Junior.
Take this. You're pretty good.
Where's Terrence?
You're still the match for me.
Hey, look at me. I'm the wizard now. Look where. Emma Bros. Yo, bro, you got it, bro. I got it, bro.
I'm at the end. Why the heck am I at the end of this? I lost my castle. I need the insurance.
Oh!
It was him. I swear.
Tammy, you're going to take a lava bath right now.
Oh, and both of them got knocked.
Stupid Mario.
And now for the Disney Night Parade.
I only got to go to one of those when I was a kid.
Same. Several
They were
times.
cool,
I
though.
missed that.
Vass, did you ever get to go to a Disney Night Parade?
No, not really.
Aw. That's nice.
We
Like,
were
the thing
there.
about
We went to the
Disney is
Disney
the-
World
Disney World
that one time.
Disney World is like, even though it's a magical journey, it's a rather expensive one at that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, if you're a Florida resident, you get more of a discount.
So, gee, that sucks. I was a Louisiana resident.
Yeah, you don't get none of that. Sorry.
Oh, Need for
Not
Furious.
not unless it's Disney, Disneyland down in the bayou.
No, that's never gonna think because this is the flood zone down here.
Well, no, there was. I mean, there was the Princess and the Frog.
That was in New Orleans though. But we had a Six Flags. But guess what happened to that?
Yeah. Did it sink?
It sunk.
Did you
there
guys?
was
You
there
guys
was an
never got
incident?
a Garfield theme park, did you?
No, never.
There was a. Oh wait. No,
No.
I know the ride. I never knew.
No, there
about
was a
the
Garfield theme park. Yeah, there was a Garfield theme park.
Here? Where?
No. I forgot where Jim Davis had him, but remember Vass? There was Garfield. It was Defunct Line. It was Garfield theme park.
Didn't know that.
Yo.
Isn't it supposed to be like the
It's Shy Guy show.
Shy Guys?
Yeah, Captain Shy Guy. Come on, men. Let's show these Shy Guys a thing or two.
Yeah, but it is. But you can definitely see that with the amount of bosses and chapters we've had, we didn't really have that much memorables.
Hey, come back.
Oh, of course not.
Well, Tubba Blubba was memorable. That was the.
No,
to
but I
Captain
meant.
Bazooka.
But I meant
There you
like.
go. Can't do without you.
But I meant like. But like I said, like as a result, we don't get as many memorable bosses compared to like the chapters.
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah, we remember Toa Blubba and we remember
Cooper
General
Bros.
Guide.
Yeah, and the Cooper Bros.
But none of us are going to remember the cloud or the Goomba King.
Mario!
Yeah, it would be the Cooper Bros, Tubba Blubba, yeah, and then Captain Shy Guy.
Oh, look, it's Twinkle.
2024. L. Dexter. Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
You know what the bitch? You
Yeah.
know what the... Whoa.
Back to the castle.
No.
Not
to the castle.
Oh, back to Mario's house.
Yeah.
Mario.
No Luigi. Yep, no Luigi.
Because it has the best view for the fireworks.
Yep. Super Mario World.
I said a peaceful night.
There it is.
All right,
Such a
thank you,
good
F.
time.
Thank you.
I swear to everything. If you're gone by tomorrow morning and not to kidnap you, you're staying kidnapped.
Yeah.
So, what would you like to do now, Vish?
Honestly, well, you know, at the stream, I would have to talk to you about the schedule because me and
Yes.
Sergio had a conversation about it. Like, because like since I've tried doing the Quake like a very early stream, I just
Yes,
realized
for Armagon.
maybe I should adjust
Yeah,
the schedule a bit more.
Yeah, we'll work on it. But
Oh,
I don't know when you wanted to like finish the recording.
Most of money.
I know. Sorry, Dasher. We're a little bit later than normal.
No, I've actually made it in time, but I thought Bowser had a bigger thing because I wanted to do the whole entire
No.
thing with Peach and
Sorry.
Bowser, but I didn't have
Nope.
that.
Yeah, so.
Nah.
Oh well.
I can't believe this. This is the main screen. There's no Luigi. I hate the Nintendo freezer.
Yeah. And say for like a couple points, this was a really great mod for the game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and stop it, like, because the cutscene never ends.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
It makes for a great screensaver, but yeah.
Oh, it's great.
Yeah,
So,
we-
thank you, folks, for coming. Before we go, just like to mention that Final Fantasy IX D&D will be tomorrow.
Yep.
Understood.
And I would
I won't be able to carry anymore.
and I'll have to adjust something for this one.
Okay.
Okay.
So basically, there won't I won't be so as of tomorrow I won't be streaming as early as after dinner.
Okay.
Okay.
Gotcha.
But like we're gonna like stream at an appropriate time, like and I have to
Okay.
like ask Bruegel for like a slight tweak in this. We're still gonna have like 2 sections, but we need to adjust the time. For
Okay.
these.
I can try to. Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna
Okay.
go ahead and hop off, and like since I'm getting a little bit tired.
Yep. Who are we raiding?
Have a nice safe night.
Have a safe night, everyone.
Yeah, nice safe night, guys.
See ya.
And now to
Me
enjoy
too.
my
Vast,
birthday.
don't go because like I can we can talk about it now. I just meant like after your raid.
Okay.
Yeah,